Oh, Epic, you're gonna be passing Tulsa here soon. Nice. Or I guess Tulsa International. Guess that's what you'd call it. And I'm surprised no one even claimed first today. I guess all our regulars, they're out doing whatever on this Friday night. I'm not even too surprised there. But you know, today we decided to take the TBM, taking it out of KXNA, which is a little, I think it's a Charlie, a class Charlie here, called Bentonville, but there's also this Bentonville, and apparently the scenery I downloaded might have been for this airport, but whatever. Called it Tulsa Municipal. It's Tulsa International. Right there. And then Tulsa Riverside. Ain't nothing about municipal. Anyways, the flight plan today is go from Bentonville to Tulsa Riverside there. Well, yeah, Northwest Arkansas. Yeah, I know that one. But it says Bentonville when I hover over it. That might just be the weather station, I guess. Yeah, I guess Northwest Arkansas is there. Just a hint, park at Tulsa Tech. Been there a million times. Wait, what does that even look like? I mean, they don't mark it on the, oh, over there. Okay. I was muted, yeah, because I was trying to talk to my mom here. She's doing things and stuff. Alright, so Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville is just the weather station. Both of these are Bentonville somehow. Oh, Bentonville NW and then Bentonville. Okay, whatever. And from there we'll head on down to Will Rogers, Oklahoma City. And then finally plan to fly down to one of the airports around DFW. I don't know which one. Of course, it's not going to be Dallas Love, not going to be Fort Worth. I want to do one of the deltas that are around. You know, Addison, it's got, you know, a lot of GA parking. So I figured just go there. And then it's also simple and taxi instructions for the ATC, just taxi via Alpha. So that'll help them out. That must be new. Maybe that's why they're marking that out. Or they're tearing it down, or I don't know. Something like that. Alright, well I gotta get connected and plan this flight here. We are TBM8. So that's connected. So let's actually plan the flight out here. Bentonville to, not that one, this Tulsa. When VC, a funny joke. What kind of joke is this gonna be? And I'm getting ats in multiple discords. Huh. What am I? Oh yeah, Discord here. Hi. You there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Did you ever have a pet?
Had some fish, and there's a snake in the house right now.
What do you feed the fish?
I don't know, some little flakes or something.
Did you feed it the same thing every time?
Yeah, probably.
Animal abuse. Do you want to eat the same thing every time?
Well, I mean, there's sometimes when we go out on vacation, they get some shit that's different.
And how often do you go off on vacation? That's 1 week.
A few times a year at least.
Okay, fine. I challenge you to eat the same thing while not on vacation.
As long as it's Chick-fil-A, I'm fine with that. How's this supposed to be a joke, though?
Oh, you feeding your pet the same thing every time?
Oh. That's what you're calling the joke?
Yeah. If it's unfunny, you may leave. I mean, you can leave at any time. I kind of can't force you to stay in BC.
Yeah, I can force you out, though.
And you can force yourself out, too.
Yeah. I can force you out forever, though.
Yeah. Not if you start a fire and burn down your house, in that case.
Hmm.
Not me doing that. I'd never do such a thing.
Will Roger was from Tulsa. He's from Uloga, north of Tulsa? Oh. So you have Chick-fil-A chicken. You didn't go to Chick-fil-A? What did you do one of those things where you get some sort of thing from like Sam's Club that's very similar or something like that? At least I know that's where I've seen it. They probably have it other places.
I ate chicken nuggets from a local restaurant a few minutes ago, and they're better.
Yeah, I had chicken nuggets from McDonald's yesterday. Does that count?
No. Or is McDonald's a local restaurant?
Maybe.
Is locally owned. As a result, you support it.
McDonald's is, yeah, locally managed, yeah.
Technically, but do you really want to call it locally owned?
One of your mother's coworkers that's in sales has a connection that they can order it from? Oh. So your mom just brought home Chick-fil-A? Bruce be like 200 or something. What altitude should we go up to? It's gonna be less. I mean, we're going IFR. It's gonna be less than 18. I mean, I guess I could go VFR. We're going to a Delta.
Question. Is it pressurized?
Yeah.
Why not go higher then?
Because we're using low airways.
Oh.
And it's not that far of a flight either. It's 50 or 85 miles. So you wouldn't go that high.
You're gonna pronounce the airway with the phonetic alphabet? How yucky.
Yeah, Victor 140.
Z140 would be better, but
No, it's Victor 140. But there's Q airways though.
NJ.
Yeah. You got QJ and
one more for VFR.
you got Victor and Tango. You've got IR routes.
What is that?
A military thing.
Do they have to do with
you've got tech routes. Those are, usually defined by a Tracon, I think, maybe an Arctic too, but it's usually for short flights, huh?
Are the charts for Lewis? There's no chart for Louisville. Is the charts for Louisville?
Louisville? Yeah.
Sure. Is the chart for the UPS departure? Is that publicly available?
No idea. Probably, but I don't know where you get it. Well, I mean, it is publicly available through the like indie docs website or whatever, but
That's public.
besides, yeah, technically, yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be showing that shit on the screen if it wasn't public. That's why I don't show. That's why I don't really show the indie Discord. I mean, I show the indie Discord sometimes because parts of it are public, but then I don't really show the TeamSpeak because we're not really supposed to be doing that.
You know that we can just look up their names on the RTAC website, correct?
I'm not surprised. Well, yeah, the names isn't. It's that's not really the point. It's that we also have text chat over there that people will be able to read and stuff. Usually not. It's usually voice chat though, but you never know. They prefer a lot of KRVS due to traffic from Tulsa. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Why did I get a potential security risk with Indie RTAC?
What's it called?
The
like
ISO thing expired.
Yeah, something. Whatever. I forgot the actual.
ICC security thing?
No, it's SSL. The SSL cert expired. SSL. Apparently, they're working on getting it fixed to where that shouldn't be a problem anywhere in the near future, but it's taking time, I guess.
Who's your tech support person? Because they
should have
been looking out for that.
No, they know about it.
They should have known about it like a year in advance.
No, they're probably using something where it expires like really quick because it expired a lot, like often. But I think they're trying to do something. Probably working with VetSim tech support and stuff.
I found the Indie library.
Huh?
I found the Indie library.
Yeah, not surprised. It's supposed to be there. And those UPS departures are only valid during a few hours a day.
Of course.
Yeah.
But we're not using real world time.
Well, the ATC are. Just like whenever there's the departures out of Memphis that are time sensitive, we have to coordinate that with departure, and they say whether it's okay or not. And if it's not, we got to reroute you.
You had to do that a lot during the
FNO, yep.
Memphis event.
Because SimBrief kept spitting out time sensitive departures.
And SimBrief is stupid.
Oolog?
Everything changes.
See your glider home H17? What, on the chart? I assume somewhere around here. Is it one of the private ones? I don't even know where. Oh, H71 over there. You're gonna die, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just moving stuff around.
Hmm.
Gotta set up my flight simulator equipment. I haven't flown in a week.
That sucks.
Busiest week of my life. My whole planner was filled up with homework.
Huh. You can't even hear it.
Best part is it was road flight, so I didn't even get to do that. And I'm kind of annoyed.
I didn't even realize that you didn't really need to do anything special for world flight. You just fly it.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. Besides the fact that it's very, very, I think what they should be doing is on their website something like 2-minute grab a departure time. So if you want to fly, you just go to their website, click get next available slot. And then
but then they would have to have some sort of priority thing for the people that are actually doing the charity event.
Yeah, but the slot booking wouldn't really start until the airport's departure time starts. Because then some airports, I'm not sure why, but they can't manage the traffic flow.
Hmm. Because a lot of airports aren't made for that amount of traffic.
Oh yeah. I mean, they flew the one in the North-South Pole.
Yeah, I mean, that one's a snow runway,
It's not
basically.
even.
Or an ice
Yeah,
runway.
It's literally just a snow runway. I was looking it up online. I found the coordinates, which I was lucky to find. Nothing else.
Yeah. There's probably some
Couldn't
sort of
even find
published
any-
chart somewhere.
There's no published charts. I checked on Navigraph. Well, Chartbox, of course, doesn't have it. They don't have it for that region anyway. And the whole internet couldn't find any. It's only for tourism, and I'm pretty sure it's privately owned.
I don't know about that one. So late today, I wanted to see this 850 in action. You haven't seen it yet? It's kind of surprising. We're just gonna turn down my brightness and all this stuff. Actually, let me... Oxygen on. Emergency lights. Where's the real ones? Guess I'll just like turn on that. I don't actually know where the knob for the real lights are up there. Or wait, no, there's these here. That helps.
First flight was from Little Rock to Oklahoma City. I disconnected midway because I didn't want to deal with the ATC. And I was out of time. So we said
Yeah.
make a right turn to Blah heading after departure. I turned left.
Yeah, that's not good to do.
Oh, no.
Is that the right airport? Yes. Had to make sure. GENET. Then we got Airway. And then some waypoint, Tulsa VOR. What the hell is that noise?
God, this mic picks way too much stuff up.
Yeah. What's had some name changes? Okay, let's see here. There is two different, no, two centers.
Where are you flying out of?
Bentonville, or not Bentonville, Northwest Arkansas.
Oh, there's an event there.
Yeah, at one point I think there was.
Pretty sure
What the
Tulsa was
hell?
that same event.
Okay, that's not that's the DFW splits. I was trying to see if I could find the one for Memphis, but I don't think I'd see it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna start with the dude that runs the place, 124275. He's a cool guy. Geraldine, you flying TBM? TBM is TBM. It's an aircraft type. The call sign is Voyager 341, which is a virtual airline. And actually, let me make sure I have the program set up for that. Voyager, there we go. Yeah, it's a plane. Yep. So I have all my stuff there in. Heat. Parking brake, of course it's gonna yell at me over. Let's put this at like 3,000 feet.
You just
Preemptively.
call it heat,
Yeah,
isn't it? Pedo heat?
close enough. Stop your complaining.
Here's the thing. That's a very important system, so...
Yeah, it just heats a little tube.
The
Fine.
Pico tube?
Usually one tube. on smaller planes.
Okay, on smaller planes, because then you're flying VFR, but you still should want airspeed in the
I'm doing IFR. I never said VFR. I just considered it.
Pretty sure you need a backup one for IFR. I'm not sure.
Oh, so
I
a
don't know.
Skyhawk can't do IFR? A Cessna Skyhawk only has one.
Okay, you're right.
Anyway, let me go call it for my clearance. Where's my notebook? It's way over there. Turning final for the football stadium. Okay. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? Or does it? I don't actually know what it stands for, if anything. Alright, so we are going to, let's write out this craft here, or at least the parts that I can. We're going to RVS, which is Tulsa Riverside. Route is vectors to Janet, Victor 140, Tulsa VOR. The craft route altitude. I'm gonna guess 3,000, but then I file. What did I even file for? I've already forgot. I filed for 12. And then departure, we don't know which. Also, I've been on this center controller's frequency for a minute and I have yet to hear anything. Hopefully that's a good thing.
Memphis?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be climbing at Memphis airspace, yeah. Into.
What? What'd you say?
I'm going to be at a Little Rock in a minute.
Oh, okay. Need to ask him if he covers Northwest Arkansas. Yeah, Memphis Center, Voyager Tree 4001. Do you happen to cover Northwest Arkansas today? K-Lit, yeah. Not hearing anything from him. 124275. I put that in. And I'm hearing nothing. So send him a DM.
Check.
What?
Radio check.
Why? Alright, at least I got water. Sokata and Mooney was a joint venture to develop the aircraft. Ah, it's the other guy. Probably why I couldn't hear him. He probably didn't have any radio receivers out here or something. Okay, 124275. Or... no, that's not it. 13255. You're en route to Tulsa. See Fafiano's on ground there. You're gonna end up in his stream? Yeah, you are. I didn't know he was gonna be there. I just, the rider just suggested I go to this one, Delta. Oh my god, just all the static right there. And Memphis Center, Voyager Tree, 41 on the ground, Northwest Arkansas, request IFR to Tulsa Riverside.
Voyager 341, Memphis Center, roger, standby.
Bah. Hey then. I recognize this guy's voice. I think it's their facility engineer. He's a cool guy.
Voyager 341 cleared to the Tulsa Riverside Airport. Your radar vectors and as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 12,000. 0 minutes after departure. March frequency 132.55. Squawk 0752.
Okay, good. Riverside radar vectors as filed. Expect a 1 at 2,000. I'll need the temporary altitude again. Departure 132.55, squawk 0752, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, maintain 5,000 and rest feedback's correct. Expect runway 34 right. Advise ready to taxi. KXNA altimeter 3026.
341. Alright, it's 5,000 it is. 0752. There we go. Up that standby, we need altitude reporting. Technically the 850 is a Socata. Dot here took ownership in 2015. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess it probably would be. 13255 we got up there. Go up to 5, expect 12, 34 right. Sounds good to me. 3026 we've got in there. And I'm ready to go.
Delta 816, contact
Go over, hold short of Delta.
on 124.27.
This guy will just have the unfortunate thing of getting hit by a prop.
The unfortunate thing of a biker getting hit by a plane. Much worse than getting hit by a car.
A biker getting hit by a plane? No, he's the tug driver.
Road casualties have been up ever since aeroplanes have been allowed to take the road.
Airplanes are allowed to take the road? That's only in emergencies, sir.
Only in America.
Trying to control my... This isn't even it. Damn it. Delta's... Looks like it's supposed to be right here, but the chart says no. Wait a second, we're doing daytime for a second. I gotta see if this is like some sort of train error here.
People say
Oh yeah,
cars are the
totally some missing taxiways here.
Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. There is one.
No, they're there, but like, not there. It's like, it's embedded into the terrain.
Yeah, that's very common. There's like speed bumps, and they're built into the simulator.
No, not speed bumps. It's like it's grass, but it has the taxiway markings on it.
What
It's not that common. I've only seen that maybe 2 or 3 times before.
grass on the taxiway?
No. The taxiway is grass. Not in real life though, but the taxiway markings are painted onto the grass.
That must be a good can of spray paint, eh?
Yeah. Voyager 341 is short of Delta, ready for taxi.
Speed break.
Voyager 341, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo.
34 right via Bravo, Voyager 341. Yeah, I'll just need to do daytime for this taxi.
I can't taxi at nighttime in Microsoft Flight Simulator without the signs and random taxis being where that, but taxiways being where they
That's
shouldn't
why the
be.
center lines are there.
But at Louisville, it's not on the chart, but it's there, so it's confusing.
What's not on the chart, but it's there?
But the old taxiway that got removed, that isn't there next line.
Which one?
The one on the ramp.
No, it's there. In the chart. And in real life. And in Flight Sim. if I'm thinking of the right place.
Hang on, I'm looking. The one next to Mike, perpendicular to Mike, and it has an X there on the chart.
Contact Fort Worth Center.
Oh yeah, that was only removed in this air cycle. I think, if I'm thinking of the right place.
Really?
Yeah, Papa. That was only removed this air cycle. I think they were working on removing it over the last like few months. Because there was constant closures up there.
Good
evening,
United
Make it so that it's not there.
United 399 Memphis Center, roger.
Back to live time. You know, I was watching the time lapse from last night, and I realized Dicey wasn't even going up to pattern altitude at all. He should have been up at like 2,000 feet in a jet.
Gosh.
Or 2,000 feet MSL.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a skill issue on his part. He crashed multiple times. I don't know if you had saw that at all. Alright, now runway heading... Not right now. About 338. Got that in. Enter thing there, we'll arm it. And I'm ready to go. And Voyager 341 short, 34 right, ready to go.
Voyager 341, wind 0204. Fly runway heading, maintain 5,000. Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 5,000, 34 right, clear for takeoff, 341. Alright. And I got my power set. I'm not even on center line, but I'm close enough. It's a wide runway.
Good job.
It's a wide runway, so I'm close enough, you know?
Yeah, I said good job.
You're up.
Voyager 341 radar contact, climb to maintain 12,000, say altitude.
I maintain 2,000, passing 2,200, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, turn left heading 250 and intercept the Voyager 341, turn left heading 250, intercept Victor 140.
Left 150, intercept Victor 140, or correction, it's... say the heading again, I think I got this wrong.
Voyager 341, left turn heading 250 to join.
Okay, 250, and we'll join Victor 140, Voyager 341. Damn, I gotta actually join the airway? I mean, I guess he thinks I'm slant alpha. Okay, I gotta actually... I wasn't being a good pilot, I didn't plug in the thing here. 116.4. Off a Razorback. And the radial is a 264. There we go. Now we can fly off of it. To be fair, slant alpha looks like an older you in certain ways. I mean, I'm not talking about that slant alpha, bro. How you doing, Eric? Welcome on in. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna hit the flaps up. Indicated airspeed. Come down here. Do the 850 mode thing. Torque over 100%. We'll go zooming. What are we climbing at? Climbing at over 2,000 feet a minute. Testing the sim one final time before it is finally working. Nice. Autopilot while you eat dinner. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing here. I'll be eating my dinner here in a minute. Because my parents went out somewhere and I'm like, you know, traffic's always crazy getting there, so I don't know if I'll be back in time. I would have been back 5 minutes late if I would have done it. Well, probably 10, because then I gotta start the stream and all that. And let's see here, anything up top that I gotta worry about? I don't think so. With you
Delta 702, center right.
on auto. Actually, what's the outside air temperature? Where's that in this plane? And also, we'll put this up to, actually,
Hello?
high. Just something like that so it stays pressurized. Is there not an outside air temperature indicator? Or am I dumb?
Can you hear me fine? The guy on the
Yeah.
radio is saying that my mic's bad.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Huh.
And I'm surprised there's no outside air temperature in this.
You an X-Plane?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you owned it.
I have X-Plane 11. I used that before Microsoft Flight Sim.
You played Flight Simulator before Microsoft Flight Simulator?
I used FSX
Awesome.
before X-Plane 11.
Yeah, normally most people
Local
quit
1397,
after
center
FSX,
roger.
because then nothing.
Well, I got X-Plane 11 and my laptop couldn't run it for shit.
I know where he's.
Yeah, I don't see one anywhere. Let me hit nav before I forget. For it to join the airway there. Yeah, I don't see an outside air temperature indicator in this plane.
Must be bad piloting.
Nah. I mean, unless there is one if you don't have all the fancy avionics in here, because maybe it'll be somewhere here.
I can't just go direct in airway. That doesn't exist. Can they
Yep.
get me direct airway?
No. They give you direct a waypoint on the airway in which you join the airway then.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's just telling me left direct J 16.
It must be a new center controller or something.
It's not center, it's Little Rock approach.
Oh, then he's new approach controller or something.
He's a C3. He should have got his.
Whoa, really? Okay.
I'm an S3. Sorry, big difference.
Okay. I was about to say, if he doesn't know that and he's a C3,
That would
he
be
must have
pretty
gotten it
incredible.
under like the old system or something.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I got direct that waypoint now that we're on the airway, and we are full GPS now. Because GPS can supplement for VOR kind of stuff. Actually, can I bring up my power?
Unless it's an iPad GPS, that doesn't work.
Well, yeah, it's got to actually be in the plane. Up. Don't go too far past. Or too
FAA
far.
approved.
Yeah.
Because we
Voyager
love the
341,
FAA,
maintain
don't
10,000.
we?
Gonna maintain 10,000 Voyager 341. See, I knew 14 or 16,000 was going to be too high. He's already descended me. Alright, I'm going to start trying to eat my food here.
American 1632, Mid Center, roger.
You hand flying?
No? Hell nah.
November 79397, Mid Center.
Someone got stepped on there. I don't know who that was. Could have been you, I think.
November 397, roger. Contact Memphis Center 125 point, or correction, 124.27.
Got myself some chicken fried rice here.
Was he calling me?
I don't know.
Can't hear him.
Yeah, you're faint even on for me.
The other aircraft calling on, second on Memphis Center unanswered.
That'd be you. Maybe.
Your 341, contact Tulsa approach. 119.1.
And 119.1 avoided tree 41.
I haven't done this in a week. Side of bush crate.
897, that's 900,000, climbing 15.
Pilot Club 897, Memphis Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Climb maintain, flight level 2.
Gotta keep eating my food here.
Runway heading up to 10,000.
And Tulsa approach Voyager tree at 41 is 10,200 descending a 10,000.
Voyager 341, Tulsa approach, altimeter Tulsa 3025. What's your approach request for Riverside?
Okay, 30205, and we'll advise the approach request
Ooh,
Voyager
should I ruin
341.
that controller's hopes and dreams by submitting feedback?
Good or bad?
Bad feedback. He
On the
gave me
center?
direct airway. No, the...
Oh, duh, you're not there.
Let's see, Voyager 341. Last weather METAR that I'm showing. The wind is calm, visibility is 10, skies clear, temperatures 11, dew points -2. The altimeter there 3024. So with those winds, you could have the visual to runway 1 left if you'd like.
Should I do a visual? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll take a visual approach to Voyager tree 41.
Voyager 341, roger. Expect a visual approach, runway 1 left of river.
Oh, and it is a delta, and it's probably not closed yet. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking of it being an uncontrolled field. I was thinking of the wrong stuff. The tower closes at 4 Zulu, so it would still have 3.5 hours. Jake is an asshole. That brow, okay. I didn't say it, Sleeveless said it.
Fair point. I probably am. Question, why?
Probably because you submitting the feedback. I mean, see, it's got to be constructive criticism, you know? But, like, you also don't want to make it so... You know, you're sounding like an ass on the feedback either.
Directed airway. He gave me directed airway. 3 out of 5.
Okay. Why? This one's not showing anything. Oh, because I didn't put the flight plan near their GPS. I guess they don't sync at all. That's fine. I'll do terrain.
I'm probably not actually going to submit feedback, though. I don't want to write it. I have stuff to do.
Huh. Do you now? Bro messes up and makes an excuse. Someone else messes up and dude will go OAB to fuck your day up?
Okay, I make way too many mistakes.
OAB, I'm not even sure what that stands for, to be honest. So, visual runway 1 left. Runway 1 left will be northbound. I had to think about that for a second.
Voyager 341, turn left heading 240, vector for the visual approach, runway 1 left. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Left 240, descend and maintain 6,000, Voyager 341. Dang it, why does it do that? 240, descend and maintain at 6. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, can I put the ILS in? Probably. It's a visual, but whatever. Got... can't even see that. 109.95. And then an approach course, so it's not letting me adjust it because of that. 010. You know, better to have that guidance there. Over and beyond. Oh, okay. You know, maybe I should have gone to OKC, and then to Tulsa, and then to DFW. So I could have en route time to eat my food. Damn, that's a big old piece of egg. Did it do anything when you said unable?
Yeah.
Then you should have said a little more than just the word unable.
I said we're unable to direct an airway.
You should have said no plane is able to direct an airway. It's direct waypoints and VORs and stuff and nav aids.
Oh, nav aids only on an RNAV aircraft, but yeah.
No, the VORs are a nav aid.
Yeah. Okay, I'm wrong. Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I said something stupid. But 6 is defined by VORs. You can't.
No, I'm slant golf. What are you?
Lima.
You're what?
Lima right now.
Oh, okay. Also, my mom, she like had her leftovers. Looks like she got some orange chicken there. Still not seeing an airport.
Voyager 341, contact approach on 124.0. Tell them your speed, your heading. Have a good day.
Yeah, repeat the frequency again of Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, not a problem. Contact approach 124.0, 24 nothing.
Okay, 124.0, Voyager 341. I was missing the 0 on the end. Why am I tuning the frequency in here? I have a digital display. Whatever.
Tulsa approach southwest 1558, 13-8 descending 10,000 with Yankee.
Southwest 1558, Delta Bridge, expect visual bridge 36 right.
Roger, expecting the visual 36 right southwest 1558.
Tulsa approach, Voyager 341, 6,240 heading.
Voyager 341, Tulsa approach for Riverside, altimeter 3024.
We're given the visual runway 1 left.
Roger.
There is no 2-4. You're done? Okay. Dang, there's a whole line of people coming out of Minneapolis? Oh, going to... A bunch of them are going to Atlanta. Oh, and there's a couple in this little spider web of people that are going other places, so they all ended up the same spot, basically. Rant over, alright.
Alright, Sleeveless, my turn. So, what do you mean, which waypoint? Does he want me to perpendicularly intercept the airway, or just...
Yeah, does he want you to keep going straight until you hit the airway? Does he want you to turn left, direct a waypoint, or turn right? You know, you never know. There's some ambiguity there. Can I just put in a visual approach here? Yeah, whatever. Just hit in the ILS. Uh...
1558, instead of maintain 6 now.
Set maintain 6000, southwest 1558.
I don't know why it was beeping there for a second. I have fuel. Nothing... prop RPM maybe? It's getting mad about? Pull it back a tiny bit? Take it out of the 850 mode? Maybe that'll help. I don't know. And I still don't have an airfield. Should be just over there. I am seeing nothing. How far away is it? About 16 miles? Oh, farther than I thought. That's alright, whatever. Oh, we have a tower at the airport I'm going to. Alexander Reno. 120.3. Nasty headwind, ain't it? You got 70 knots, only doing 438 ground speed of Mach 8.5. Oof. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see, your ground speed is 237. Indicated airspeed is like 208. So it's not bad here lower to the ground. You're already aggravated about work. Jay, you tipped it as all. If you're unfamiliar with what he was asking, get a clarification. You were and you're wrong. Heard you on comms. Unable to catch an area means a bunch of things. Well, see, the guy gave him direct an airway. So that's there's no phraseology for that at all.
I probably should have brought it up.
You're supposed to give an aircraft a heading, or direct a VOR or something like that, or direct a waypoint on the airway, or you give them a heading to intercept that airway, usually at 30 degrees or less of an intercept.
Roger, 341 to set maintain 3000.
Center maintain at 3000, Voyager 341, and we do have the field in sight.
Roger, 341, roger, fighting 0, correction, fighting 270 for now, all the approach clearance in
Heading 270, Voyager 341, to center maintain 3000.
For more clarification.
Yeah, probably. Would have been a great idea. There's the airport right there. Jacob got more clarification. Yes. See, a lot of people, they don't really realize that they should get clarification for things, and they just do as they're told, or they try to do as they're told, but then half the time they can't. Which way is Tulsa landing? I assume north?
Roger, 341, you
No.
field.
Still out the field, Roger 341.
Roger, 341, cleared visual approach, runway 1 left, contact Riverside Tower, 120.3.
Visual 1 left 120.3, Voyager 341. Let me come over here. I'm just gonna bring back up this chart. Just to make sure there's not some other airport I'm seeing. Yeah, there's not. And it is Riverside Tower, isn't it? I mean, the guy did say it was. Yeah. Let me get my... There it is. Riverside Tower, Voyager 341 on the visual for runway 1 to the left.
Voyager 341, Riverside Tower, good evening. Witness column, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
1 left, clear to land, Voyager 341. Actually, Voyager 341 is going over to the Tulsa Technology Center. Can we get a sidestep to 1 right?
Voyager 341, affirmative, runway 1 right, cleared to land.
Yeah, 1 right, clear to land, Voyager 341. Got 2 notches of flaps here. So now I just need, like, the vertical guidance, in which I am very high. I mean, the lateral guidance down here, yeah, that's not going to work at all, because it's for the other runway. But I can still use approximately the same vertical profile. They're not exactly parallel, or not the same length at least. It'll get me in the right area. There's some aircraft up there. Probably going to Tulsa International. $500 feet. If we were doing a precision approach, that would be our minimums. No, it's not even showing me on the chart. Actually, yeah. It's not going to. Dang, so I have no idea where I am. And of course I didn't bring it out of beta fast enough. And so I'm just going to do daytime because I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. I'll bring it back a couple hours. And we'll exit... What is that, Kilo? We're past the line. At least I can see now. Alright, so it'll just be Zulu cross 3-1, it looks like.
Voyager 341, welcome to Riverside. You can turn right on Zulu, and Zulu to the Tulsa Technology Center, cross runway 31 at Zulu.
Okay, Zulu cross 3-1, Voyager 341. I'll be departing out of here again here shortly. Oh, I never turned off my yaw dampener, whoops. It's whatever. Okay, we've got landing strobes. Even though we're about to cross another runway, I'm just gonna leave them off. And since I can see where I'm going, go ahead and put it back to real time. And there's the runway. You know what? We'll turn the lights back on. We'll be good pilots. And that is Juliet we're passing. So our next left up here, probably right where that blue light is, will be it. Yeah, we'll see if this tower controller knows about IFR release. I mean, he probably does. They teach us this stuff about IFR releases and whatnot. It's just you're up in the grass. Dang it. Oh, and this taxiway is partially grass again. I think. Yeah, I think it is. So they didn't even render the parking area over here. Your wife called. She calmed you down? Of course she did. Alright, I'll leave the plane about right there. I still have plenty of fuel, so I'm not even gonna refill it. Oh, actually, how long is this next flight gonna be? Let's do a little bit of research here. We've got Riverside down to Oklahoma City, and let's see, it could go direct to Kevil, then the Will Rogers VOR. It's time to get some more clarification. Yeah, exactly. Kind of funny, there's like 3 or 4 airways I could use to get there from this airport. And I'm gonna check what they're landing to see if maybe using a different one would be better. They are doing a 3-5 left, 3-5 right. So either this airway or even the one down here, it would work. I feel like this one will work better. Because me as an approach controller, I would want someone to be on a downwind instead of a base when they're given to the final controller. Just my personal opinion. KOKC. Then we got that. And I'll probably still go at 12,000. Yeah, probably 12. That way, you know, we can get up, we can go faster than 250 knots. Not that this plane's gonna do that on any real day. Technically, that's supposed to be faster. We'll get 0125. And then I'm gonna disconnect, wait a second, and then reconnect. Just so me filing the flight plan will go correctly. Or at least it should. Ooh, RVS has an ATIS now. Let's see that frequency. Over on the tablet, 126.5. You went home last night and watched Top Gun and Maverick. Was up to 5 a.m. doing so. Didn't fly at all today. Hope to catch a flight this afternoon or tonight. Makes sense. Let's see here. I'll go VFR. We'll go pick up the ATIS. What did I say it was? 126.5. Maybe. Nope, he's got his is 126.7. That's not right. At least according to the tower diagram here. Did I put that in right? Oh, because I don't have receipt.
Runway 1 right in use.
Ooh, voice
Starting
ATIS.
runway 1 left and runway 1 right. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha.
Nice.
Tulsa Riverside information Alpha, time 0053 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 9er 2.0, altimeter 3025. Visual approach, runway 1 left, runway 1 right in use. Departing runway 1 left and runway 1 right. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha.
There we go, we got Alpha. And I'll go plug this into here. Delete. Get out of here. Except it didn't delete. Why you no delete? Bruh. Does someone from VATSIM do that? No, that's VATSIM. You probably weren't here last night, Slaylis, but I was recording my own ATIS for the Pilot Club fly-in. Yeah, what was that first waypoint again? Kevel. Yeah, Sleeveless, last night I was probably the controller, or no, the only person to have controlled that tower, or no, how do I word this? I was the person who has controlled in that tower.
Longer than anyone else?
Yeah, it was a longer session than anyone had ever controlled in that tower. But the longest was like an hour 14 minutes, I think. Going this to IRW. A lot of waypoints. And now I should have all my stuff. Riverside Tower, Voyager 341 request IFR to Oklahoma City.
Voyager 341, Riverside Tower, roger, accordance on request, stand by.
Kevil. You okay? Can you dish but not take criticism? Yeah, bro. You haven't said anything for a bit. You good? Just no, maybe? No, he really hasn't said anything. Pretty sure he's still there.
Sleeveless. I agree. I probably should have asked him for more clarification.
And while we're waiting for the IFR clearance, I'm gonna go eat some more of my food here. Yeah, he's asking if you're okay, because he's thinking you can't take criticism.
Oh, I'm fine. I take a lot of criticism. Then again, that's coming from me. So
But do you
with
take
your
it
own-
well without going and crying in a corner?
Yeah.
This guy's probably talking with all his ATC people on how best to route me. I'm definitely getting a reroute.
Voyager 341, clearance available, advise
do
ready
better
copy.
and was doing wrong.
Oh boy. And ready copy, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, you're cleared to the Oklahoma City Airport, has filed, maintain 2,500, expect 12,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 124.0 and squawk 1727.
Yeah, cleared to the Oklahoma City Airport as filed. Maintain 2,500, departure 124.0, squawk 1727, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, read back correct, advise ready taxi.
341. Okay, 124.0, 2,500. expecting 1-2000. Of course, it's filed all the stuff there. We got information alpha. What's the ATIS? Or not the ATIS, the altimeter. 3025. I just need to adjust that by 1. And runway heading will be about 10 degrees. And then just in case they do the whole thing that Memphis did, we'll put in the VOR on 14.4. And that'll be a 238 radial. And we're about ready to go. Did I update the overlay thing there? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's go. Not that I can see where I'm going. Because it's grass around here and the chart isn't showing where I am. So I'm just going to go towards the blue lights. Or actually, we'll call them now. Riverside Tower, Voyager 341, information alpha over at Tulsa Technology, ready for taxi.
Mr. 341, roger, and do you have a runway preference?
Yeah, well, one right is closer and it prevents a crossing.
Voyager 341, roger, runway 1 right, taxi via Zulu 1.
1 right via Zulu 1, Voyager 341. Alright. Don't even know if I'm in the grass or not. It's real hard to tell. I think I'm good. Okay, yeah, we're about as close as I'm gonna get here. And then there's our whole short bars. Quick taxi. Fastest taxi in the West. All the stuff. We need flaps 1 set. I forgot to set that. Everything should be good. We'll get our flight plan page up because they'll definitely give us direct. Actually, I don't need to do that in the 750. It's like a G. Or not a G, that's a, like an airliner thing. And Voyager 341, ready for takeoff. I should have. If this is like real life, I should have got fuel here instead of at Oklahoma City.
341, turn left heading 300. Wind is calm, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, left heading 300, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, Voyager 341. There we go. Up to 2,500. Get out of here. Now I'm hearing your ATC again. And rotate. You're up. Get up to, you know, about 400 AGL or so.
Voyager 341, contact departure. Have a good flight. We'll see you.
Over to departure, Voyager 341. I'll get my turn going first and then I'll call him. I'll at least be on his frequency. Oh, it's flashing? No, that's the strobes. Okay. Do the autopilot. Gonna bring me down to 1,000. We get flaps up. Indicated airspeed. Now we're good. And Tulsa departure, Voyager, tree 4001, 2100, climbing 3000 on a tree, 00 heading.
What's your 341 Tulsa departure at a contact?
Oh, I said 2005.
3025, you can climb and maintain 12,000. I'll be on the course momentarily.
Okay, climb and maintain 12,000, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, clear Caval on course.
Clear direct Caval, Voyager 341. Not on course. Is that Canadian phraseology or is that actual US phraseology? Like, I'm curious, because if it's US phraseology, I should start using that. Up, I'm on... I need GPS. There we go. I had VLOOK on for a second. That wasn't gonna work. We'll sync up the heading bug.
Continental 3400, trim left heading 090 to set
Yeah, you can hear my...
090 down to 3000, you
I don't want to fix it. I'm not even sure how I fixed it.
I don't know.
Continental 3400, when you roll out, the airport's going to be at your 11 o'clock and 7 miles. Report the airport in sight.
Could you hear that?
Very slightly. It's a little better than before. I think. Oh, I forgot to change the pressurization before. Whoops. You know, I should probably set it to the ground level of Tulsa, which it actually already is.
Delta Approach 3400, head airport in sight.
Continental 3400, clear visual departure, runway 36 right, 170 knots or greater until a 5-mile final.
Clear visual approach 36 right and 170 or greater until final approach.
There is a FedEx getting awfully close to me.
Stop touching that.
Departure Voyager 341. Should we worry about this aircraft to our 11 o'clock?
Leave the airport at 11 o'clock, traffic 11 o'clock and 7 miles northeastbound, turning eastbound is a heavy MD-11 out of 900,000. Should be no factor, you can customer turbulence.
Alright, should be no factor, alright. I saw these lights coming right for me. I was, and I was like, wait a second, this dude's coming right for me.
Can you hear the frequency still?
I don't think so. Nope, still hear it. Are you using headphones or speakers?
Headphones.
That's weird. Must be bad design in the headphones or something.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, and I bet you I'll have to talk to center between these two approach controllers. Oh, that's a lot of traffic. Yeah, well, there's a gap. Unless they do a point out, they can do that. But most likely I'll be talking to center. Center will start descending me probably down to 10 or something like that. Alright, back to the food. I don't know, except I dropped my fork.
Voyager 341, cut a Kansas City.
Alright, I'm just gonna head out. See ya.
Okay, 120.72, Voyager 341. Alright.
contact 30 miles northwest Garden City. Maintain flight level 370.
370, sir. Where's the next roll?
November 1 Bravo Kilo is sweeping flight level 430 for 240. 1 Bravo Kilo, roger.
KFC Center, Voyager, a tree 4-1, 9,000, climbing a 1 at 2,000.
Voyager 341, KNC Center, roger.
And we got a Roger, nice.
Kansas City Center, command 4755, level 3, level 300.
Yeah, 4755, KNC Center, roger. Voyager 341, are you able to gully arrival?
Stand by, Voyager 341. Only 3. Oh, I should have filed that, dang it. And we are able for Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, clear the Oak City Airport via direct gully arrival. Maintain 12000.
KOKC, direct to gully 3, Voyager 341. Didn't even think of that, okay. Gully 3. I guess we'll take the Tulsa transition.
Delta 232, clear direct scuff.
Direct to Scuff, Delta 232.
Niner 21 Bravo Kilo. Descend via the Murrah 3 arrival, Oak City altimeter 3023. Descend via the Murrah 3023, 1 Bravo Kilo. Delta 232, cross scuff, out to maintain 17,000, Oak City altimeter 3023.
Scuff at 17,000, altimeter 3023, Delta 232.
Blue 7, descend now, maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Blue 7.
Delta 1549, new clearance to Oklahoma City, about 2,000.
Ah, shoot. So let me go clean up my flight plan
Oak
here.
City via direct Bellman, then the Murrah 3 arrival, maintain flight level 360.
Direct Bellman on the Murrah 3 arrival, maintain 360, Delta 1549.
Center, Southwest 977, flight level 300.
Southwest 977, Kansas Center, roger.
Okay, gully, and then off of that.
Center, dock on 1099, level 320. Aircraft on the ground at Kansas City, just advisory taxi.
Dockcom 1099, why are you sim rating?
Someone sim rating. Oh.
Voyager 341 is going to maintain 6,000.
To maintain 6,000, Voyager 341. Alright, so this arrival. I can't do the view on map thing, dang. So if they are landing north. Now, narrative on following page.
There, 240 Sierra Bravo, when you transition, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Alright, we'll give you our best forward, probably be 305, 242 Bravo.
All aircraft landing north.
Delta 232, when you transition, 290 knots.
290, Delta 232.
Flower Gully on Waters. Vortac.
Blue 7, it's going to maintain for level 290.
Level 290.
W023 degrees.
Delta 1549,
4,000.
for level 240.
75.
Maintain flight level 240, and we're actually still looking for Bellman for Delta 1549, sorry.
So it's 175.
Bravo, Echo Lima, Mike, November.
Wait, why did it mention Ove? I don't know where. This chart is actually somewhat confusing there.
Contact full approach 119.1.
119.1. Thanks for the ATC. Malicious fun.
Kansas City Center, good evening, Southwest 538, 13,300, climbing 15.
00 Bravo, contact forward center 128.4.
28.4, 240 Bravo, we'll see you.
7-5 for radar vectors, final approach course.
The Southwest 538 checking in.
Negative
So-
American 581.
Climbing 15.
Southwest 538, Kansas City Center. Climbing team for level 370.
Southwest level 370, Southwest 538.
So it looks like from Gully we go to Ove.
Kansas City Center, 255 Juliet, 7,000.
255 Juliet, Kansas City Center. Toll altimeter 3026.
3026.
Because they are landing north, 35 left, 35 right. I would prefer 35 left, I think it is. No, it's not it. 35 right. So I would prefer 35 right. We'll see if we get that or not.
And Kansas City Center, good evening. Jet Blue 119, flight 1300.
Blue 7, turn left heading 090.
Ove, the 175. Alright, the plane's got us. Nice. That's great.
Voyager 341, turn right heading 310.
Right, 310, Voyager 341.
Southwest 810, descend power crash, maintain level 240.
I hate how it does that, dang it.
Discretion, flight level 240, 810.
Delta 232, contact forward center 128.4.
And actually, I'm still going slow because 850 mode that I forgot about. Kind of crazy. It wants me down to 6,000 this far out? Huh. Interesting.
Delta 641, contact Oak City approach 120.45.
2045, 641 Heavy, thanks, great job.
Voyager 341, clear direct gully.
Direct Gully, Voyager 341.
QC approach, Delta 641 Heavy on the Murrah 3 arrival.
Make the switch.
We have Foxtrot.
Still with KC.
I don't think you heard him.
Blue 7, clear direct scuff.
Direct scuff. Blue 7.
Delta 215,
Alright,
only one left.
center
Back
up the
to
heading bug.
Bravo Delta.
Yeah, all this vectoring around, jeez. I guess he just needed like a few more miles of spacing or something?
Correction, American 581, fly heading 270 vector for your sequence.
No!
Heading
Actually,
about
pause.
270, American 581.
KOKC approach, VFS 525
Blue 7, it's going to maintain 17,000, the Oak City altimeter 3023.
1717 and can you say the altimeter?
Blue 7, the altimeter 3023.
3023 Blue 7.
That's true, as Needing did the whole drink, the hydrate thing here.
Voyager 341, contact approach 120.45.
120.45, Voyager 341.
Who's checking on?
United 463, we're on level 300.
And I picked up data a second ago.
Delta
Foxtrot.
683, climbing through 3700 for 5,000.
Delta 68, Oak City departure radar contact, maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5, Delta 68.
Delta 68, proceed direct trooper.
Direct trooper, Delta 68.
KOKC approach, Voyager tree at 41, 6,000 direct gully. Information Foxtrot, I'd like to request tree 5 right.
Delta 68, maintain 6,000.
Up to 6,000, Delta 68.
Voyager 341, up to the approach, Rogers, altimeter 3023. Expect a visual runway 35 right.
Yeah, expect a visual tree 5 right, Voyager 341. Recenter the heading bug here. It's kind of weird calling them OKC approach.
5254 kilo, Oak City approach.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we had a PFD primary failure, but recycling the system seemed to have worked. So
we're 5254 kilo, contact approach 133.6 and advise them.
133.6, thank you very much.
And departure TBM just after that, passing 2,800 for 5.
Now after this, if any of you guys have any ideas...
KC approach American 2257 out of 10,000 with Foxtrot. Aircraft check in standby. Departure, TBM chest, after London, passing 4,745. Charlie Sierra Alpha, Hotel Delta, Oak City departure radar contact, maintain 5,000, fly heading 090. 090.
Gonna fly an experimental flying car, don't do it on VATSIM.
Delta 68, climb, maintain 15,000.
That would be against the code of conduct, I think. Actually, it is technically a flying vehicle, so maybe not. I know there's been people on the channel here, they've tried to drive cars and stuff.
Alpha, Hotel Delta,
so I don't know.
maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000.
Breaking 2257 Oak City approach, Roger altimeter 3023, expect the visual 35 right.
3023, 35 right, American 2257.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the ILS in here, why not? Alright, wrong one.
Correct 75, Victor seems I'm followed wrong. I'm currently at TBM 930 and pod is open.
Let's see, after Ovate, what was the heading I had to be on? 175. Go ahead and put that in here. In the plane.
Number 75 Victor, Oak City approach, say again.
Number 75 Victor, I'm currently filed wrong. I'm at TBM 930. I'm filed as a 156.
And number 75 Victor, what's the type code for that?
Golf.
Number 75 Victor, roger.
Type code, that's not what he's asking. Okay.
2257, say again.
Breaking 2257, contact approach 133.6.
Or at least in my mind, that's not what he... I would have given him TBM8. Or TBM9, or whichever one it was.
Descend at 8,000.
Level 180 on the
Stop at 8,000, 641 heavy.
Delta 641 heavy traffic, your 12 o'clock, moving from west to east is, altitude indicates 6,000.
We are
TBM8.
41 heavy.
Everyone's stepping on each other, jeez.
TBM8.
Okay.
We have that traffic, 641 heavy.
Delta 641 heavy, maintain visual separation with that traffic, then descend, maintain 6,000.
He's just passing underneath us, and then we'll go down to 6,000, 641 heavy.
Correction, November 921 Bravo Kilo, descending down the Murrah 317,000 with Foxtrot.
Number 9021 Bravo Kilo, City Approach, Rogers altimeter 3023. I'll have a runway for you shortly.
Oh, there's a citation. Look at that. I can't even see my plane. What the heck?
Delta 68 contact, Kansas City 120.72.
120.72,
Number 75 Victor contact, Port Center 132.2. Advise them you're looking for vectors into DFW.
Roger, 132.2 left.
That's a 132.2 for November 75 Victor.
132.2, thank you.
Hi, Doug City, good evening. FedEx 19 heavy.
There's a fixed wing that folds up and flies like a Cessna? Oh.
Delta 641 contact approach 133.6.
As long as you are only flying,
FedEx 19 heavy, Hope City
then you
approach
should be
radar
good.
contact. Maintain 5,000, fly heading 090.
And 5,000, heading 090, FedEx 19 heavy.
Number 9021 Bravo Kilo, expect a visual runway 35 left.
Can we get 35 right? We're parking at Atlantic 1 Bravo Kilo.
Ooh, I got this guy passing right off my side.
Stand by, let me check, work it in.
Dang, they're threading me like a needle here.
For 1 Bravo Kilo, it's just too busy over there. I gotta send you the far side, unfortunately.
Alright, we'll expect 35 left 1 Bravo Kilo.
For 1 Bravo Kilo, send maintain 1010,000, fly heading 240.
10,000 heading 240 1 Bravo Kilo.
Yeah, that got real close to me there. Luckily, just outside of 3 miles, so approach technically didn't need to do anything.
Voyager 341, fly heading 180, maintain 6,000.
180, 6,000, Voyager 341. 180, heading, there it is. Actually, let me bring up the chart here on the chart. The chart on the tablet.
And Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, climb maintain 15,000.
Oh, I thought he wouldn't talk to that guy because of the way he gave the traffic point out earlier.
Voyager 341, traffic, your 12 to 1 o'clock, about 7 miles is a FedEx heavy. Moving eastbound, altitude indicates 5,000.
Yeah, Voyager 341.
And FedEx 19.
Up, I see him.
Disregard.
FedEx 19, go ahead.
FedEx 19, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, FedEx 19 heavy.
He's right there. Here, let me put the ILS frequency in there. I haven't actually done that yet. That's the RNAV. Why did I select an RNAV?
FedEx 19 Heavy, thanks for your patience. Proceed, Direct Trooper.
Direct Trooper, FedEx 19 Heavy, no problem.
Voyager 341 traffic, no factors, to maintain 4,000.
Just to maintain 4,000, Voyager 341.
Number 9021 Bravo Kilo, contact approach 124.6.
Alright, over to 33.6, 1 Bravo Kilo.
CDI over there. It is a 356 radial. There's that. Not that we really need it, but you know, it's good to have it set up. So that when you do need it, you can easily use it. Also, there's all these different waypoints. Why? Intersections. Get out of here. We don't need you. So NDB is not too useful either. Then... I don't know what this line here is for. Maybe that's just because of the airport there? Even though I have this in? It looks really weird. Maybe it's because of that transition there. Yeah, that's probably it. Can't remove it either.
Oak City approach Delta 1549 descending via the Murrah 3 at 13,000 information Foxtrot.
Delta 1549, Oak City approach. Nation Foxtrot, expect visual 35 right.
I see the airport.
Visual 35 right, Delta 1549.
And because it's a busy airport, I'm not just gonna say, we have the airport in sight, can we go in now?
Delta, contact Kansas City Center 120.
It's not how that works.
City Tower 1. Can you say again, Josh?
Charlie Sierra Alpha, Hotel Delta, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
Kansas City Center on 120.72. Thank you, Josh.
FedEx 19, make sure patients contact Kansas City 120.72. We'll see you.
2072, we'll catch you on the next one, FedEx 19 Heavy.
That's true. There's 4 different approach controllers. I've only been talking to one guy. Crazy. And actually, I've been on 12045. I don't know who that is. Wait, there's a dude who put his name as Hooker, and he's a C1? It's not the same guy that I know, though. Not the same Hooker that I know. It's a different Hooker. Dude's real name is probably Hooker. Alright, so I'm gonna be on this downwind for a while. Probably keeping me up at 4,000. They're going to take me far out. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm trying to do, about best forward speed. Also, our fuel is looking fine. If it hasn't already, it's probably switching to the right tank. It's still on the left. It'll auto-manage it.
Approach American 2257, how low on 040,000.
American 2257, fly heading 18, actually disregard that, contact approach 133.6, on sequence 2.
3360.
Southwest 810 of City approach, you with me?
Delta 1549, descend maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Delta 1549.
Surprised he's never sent me to the final guy.
Delta
Maybe
1529, maintain
it'll be a
250
minute.
knots, resume published speed at moving.
Dang, we've got a little bit of a turn there, I guess, because of the wind.
Delta 1549.
Getting approach Southwest 810, descending 14,000, 6,000.
Southwest 810, Oak City approach, roger, altimeter 3023. Expect visual runway 35 left.
Okay, visual 35 left, 810.
Oak City approach, Delta 1058, 15,400, descending via the rifle 3 with Foxtrot.
Delta 1058, Oak City approach. Roger, altimeter 3023, expect a visual 35 right, cross aces at 6,000.
Called it Oak City, huh?
Aces at 6,000 and visual runway 35 right, Delta 1058.
Southwest 810, fly, heading 250, maintain 8,000.
Hey, 250 and climb to 8,000, 810. Or maintain 8,000.
And approach Voyager 3, 4 to 1. Just want to make sure I'm still supposed to be with you here.
Voyager 341, negative, you're supposed to be with approach 133.6.
133.6, must have missed that call, Voyager 341.
Approach, I
Bruh.
Alpha 2230, correction,
Wow.
Alpha 32. Turn left heading.
I didn't even hear it at all.
F030 for local asset, Delta 232.
And approach Voyager 341, 4,000.
Voyager 341, Oak City approach, turn right direct Croak.
Right direct Croak, Voyager 341.
American 2257, turn right heading 330.
Let me I'm just gonna start my heading turn, or my heading here. Just to get myself turning that way. Then direct...
Blue 7, you on frequency?
No, come on.
641 Heavy, you want us over to tower?
Delta 641 Heavy, contact Garage Tower 119.35.
1935, 649, thanks.
I need
Delta 1959.
more direct here in a second.
Runway 35 left, and contact Garage Tower 119.35.
Clear for the
It's Rogers Tower.
35 right, and over to tower for Delta
Yeah.
1959.
Okay.
Repeat frequency for tower.
Yeah, bro, I wasn't even...
Tower is 1935.
I wasn't even
Verify
distracted with food or anything there. I could just completely miss that.
Delta 1959.
Thank you. First November 921 Bravo Kilo heading 13060. 921 Bravo Kilo, Oak City approach, roger.
Wow, look at that perfect turn there. Oh fuck, it's on the wrong mode.
American 2257, advise when you get the airport in sight. We had the field. American 2257, cleared visual approach.
Yeah, I thought that was weird with
Visual 35 right, American 22.
not being with final yet.
American 2257, cleared visual approach. Sorry, contact Rogers Tower 119.35.
119.35, American 2257.
Delta 2232, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turning northbound on American Airbus at 3,000, find the site. Number 921 Bravo Kilo, turn right heading 220. 2201 Bravo Kilo. Delta 232, advise the airport in sight.
I have the field inside Delta 232.
Delta 232, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
Cleared approach 35 left, Delta 232.
Blue 7, are you on frequency? Approach, good evening, citation 500, descending to Stone 3 Raffle.
That might be Blue 7 right there.
City approach, roger. Roger. Voyager 231, correction, Voyager 341, maintain 180 knots or less, maintain 3,000.
180 knots or less, 3,000, Voyager 341.
For 1 Bravo Kilo, thank you, fly heading 180. 180, 1 Bravo Kilo. Actually, Voyager 341, disregard the speed. Can you do 220?
I can do 210 for Voyager 341.
Roger, do that, then maintain 210 knots.
Okay, maintain 210 knots, Voyager 341.
For 0 Echo Papa, turn left, heading 270, descend and maintain 4,000, and maintain 210 knots. Left 270.
How's the flying going? Enjoying your flight? Yeah, I did mess up here a second ago. A little disappointing on my part.
November 1 Bravo Kilo, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000, 1 Bravo Kilo.
I completely didn't hear the frequency change from the previous approach controller,
Delta 1549, you up?
which was kind of crazy there. Now we're supposed to maintain 210 knots.
For 1 Bravo Kilo, turn left, heading 090. 090, 1 Bravo Kilo.
Multitasking? No, it wasn't even multitasking. Like, I just completely missed it.
Delta 1058, Oak City approach, descend and maintain.
There was no one talking, I wasn't even eating my food or anything.
Maintain 8,000, heading 180, Delta 1058.
For 0 Echo Papa, turn right, heading 330, join the localizer. Right 330, join the localizer, circle back. Blue 7, are you on frequency? Delta 232, contact tower 119.35.
1935, Delta 232.
Voyager 341, speed your discretion now, clear visual approach, runway 35 right if we haven't done that already.
Yeah, speed of discretion to visual approach, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, contact tower 119.35.
119.35, Voyager 341.
Or 1 Bravo Kilo, turn left, heading 030, join the localizer.
You know, Echo Texas saying 35 right.
Breaking 803, Rogers Tower, semi.
Roger, sir, Voyager 341, visual, tree 5 right.
Voyager 341, Rogers Tower, runway 35 right, clear land.
35 right, clear to land, Voyager 341.
Right.
Yeah, it just went right over my head. I was like pretty far down in the downwind and I'm like, hey, approach, am I supposed to still be on your frequency? It was crazy there.
Roger, American 2257 on Echo 6, contact ground 129.
American 6, ground point 9, American 2257.
To change your mind, you're flying the tri-motor? Good luck with that one. I had trouble flying that one. Mostly because I couldn't get a... was too lazy to fix my controls to fly with it and stuff. Gear down. We'll leave the flaps for later. Let's see. If we can, we'll exit Hotel 1. If not, golf, I guess. Probably golf, just so we're not doing too crazy. Anything ground to 121.9er. Don't know why I'm using this. I guess I'm so used to it. Is there no poppy lights? I guess not. Yeah, there's nothing. Yes, I know, your stupid message thing. Shut up. And traffic, I know. We know, there's traffic.
Bravo Kilo, Roger Tower, runway 35 left, clear to land. Traffic departs prior to arrival.
35 left, clear to land, 1 Bravo Kilo.
Getting the flaps down. I'm a little high. Which is, it's better to be a little high than a little low, in my opinion. Got all the lights on. Gears down. We don't really need flaps too, to be honest. If we were on a precision approach, there'd be minimums.
American 803, runway 35 right, line point.
Alpha White 35 right, American 803.
I am still not even on the ground. Didn't even have full flaps and planted it. Ah, shit.
Southwest 88, Roger Tower.
Visual 35 right.
Number 530, Echo Papa.
Don't even need the reversals, to be honest.
Runway 35 right, clear to land, traffic departs prior to arrival.
Cleveland 35 right.
Aw, that's illegal. Oh, what the hell? There's lights on the runway. He lined a guy up.
Contact ground 17.9.
Ground Boyd 9 or Voyager 341. He lined a guy up. He can't, like, clear a guy to land.
American 803, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
That's illegal. I mean, I've done it before, so it's not like I haven't done it.
Good night, 6-1504.
Going to Atlantic.
Southwest 3177, contact Tower 119.35.
Hey, Ryder, you missed me landing Tulsa. You missed me landing OKC now. You missed it. 8-14, you're losing? Darn, that sucks. And ground Voyager Tree, foot one off on Gulf, we're going to Atlantic.
Voyager 341, go to Atlantic via hotel.
Atlantic via hotel, Voyager Tree 41. Go to?
Southwest 1928, follow the Southwest 737, runway 35 right.
Follow the Southwest 737, 19, Southwest 1928.
It's kind of weird. I had a notch of flaps, or only one notch of flaps down, and I still floated it way down the runway. That's crazy. Tri-motor slant Golf, is it? Does it have full GPS capability? You're still 6, heading out even earlier. Ah, darn. Maybe you can come around tomorrow, Kenny. We'll be doing some Louisville approach. Or, actually, I'm not guaranteed Louisville approach, but that's most likely going to be it. Because tomorrow we're a Tier 1 facility for Atlanta, so we get assigned positions. Whatever. It is what it is. TDS is amazing. Bro, the TDS, it doesn't have a lot of features that people expect in a flight sim. Even for real life, it's missing some features.
Reno 82, contact Tower 119.35.
So I have the GTN 750. We're supposed to turn there? Up right here. No, here's the line. It just came up. Is it outside the sim when the sim on? Yeah, I can do the same thing with this. Right here, GTN 750. Once it loads. I can do the same thing.
Straight down Charlie.
Straight down Charlie, 1 Bravo Kilo.
Well, I guess it didn't feel like loading this time because the plane already has it turned on, but whatever.
Oh, you talked about those hangers. Oh, I was thought you were on the one.
And this add-on, it's free.
Charlie.
You can pay for certain features though, but it's free by default.
I apologize. I thought you were talking
Just so you don't have all the features in it, so you could try it out. Like, this thing's got like Navigraph integration and stuff, so you can have your charts in it. Of course, there's still some things that don't work because they just don't work in a sim in general.
South base 858 to class taxi squawk 3260.
Southwest 858 runway.
Sounds like PMS.
Taxi via Kilo Golf Alpha cross runway 31.
It's the GTN 750. That's what it's called, for the sim at least.
Officer, can you...
Yeah, I guess when you have an aircraft that the autopilot doesn't work correctly, you can literally just use this. It's a sim thing.
Sorry, it is Kilo Golf Alpha.
So you try gliders. Yeah, there's not many places in the US for gliders. Yeah, you don't need to pay too much for this. It's a very reasonable price.
Alpha cross runway 31, Southwest 858.
Yeah, PMS 50. Yeah, that's the website.
81 taxi with golf.
I mean, oh, actually, it is a bit much. I forgot how much I actually got this for. Actually, no, I didn't pay for it. Someone bought it for me. Is this Steve that got it?
Charlie Golf and Echo for Southwest.
It might have been Steve that bought it for me. He got the premium lifetime thing because one day he was feeling really generous. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, but there's all sorts of stuff you can do with this. So I am going to stop the plane though this time. Because we gotta take on some fuel. And there, we'll leave the lights on. Those need to be off. But now we're set. Cold and dark. Get another day. Yeah, it is a decent amount of money there, but honestly, I'm gonna use it for years from now. Not on every plane. I do like my slant alpha flying a lot. Alright, let's see here. Let's load up like 40% on fuel or something. Probably won't even need that much at all. How much is it? It's 75 euros for a lifetime license. 25 euros per year if you want to do it that way. It's too expensive. Yeah, it can be like that, yeah. $80 USD. Yeah, what honestly, I forgot I'm not even the one that paid for it. But you know. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a little break here. We'll even like turn off the face cam and stuff so I can finally sit here and just eat my dinner. So we'll be right back in a few minutes. What was that? Oh, a guy just went around or took off. Can I make it so I can hear the ATC at least? Yeah, I probably can. Maybe. Yeah, I gotta actually start the plane. Okay, we'll start the plane, and then I'll do the food. Getting the Buffalo DC. Wait, Buffalo DC-3. What's that supposed to be? There we go. Watching all the numbers. Don't want it to be a hot start or anything. Oh, we're fine. peeked out and everything. Yeah, we're good. Oops, that light should have been on up there. Actually, I'll leave it in low idle, so we're not burning as much fuel here.
Information Golf taxi.
.com 728 runway 35 right, taxi by hotel.
35 right, hotel.com 720.
And then AC, of course, you gotta have that on there.
Echo, we are ready to copy for.
And I'll be right back now. We'll get a listen to the ATC.
Roger, November 9017 Echo. I have you taken off 35. Runway 35 left, taxi via hotel. Echo 1. Echo, Kilo, not Kilo, Golf, Alpha, hold short, runway 17 left at Echo 1.
35 left, via Hotel, Echo 1, Echo, Golf, Alpha, hold short 17 left at Echo 1, 971.
Southwest 858, contact tower on 119.35.
Contact tower 119.35, good day, Southwest 858.
Southwest 727, did I hand you over to tower yet?
You have not, Southwest.
Apologies, Southwest 727, contact tower 119.35.
1935, Southwest 77, thank you.
Reno 82, have I handed you over yet? Southwest 1928, have I handed you over to tower yet?
Ground November 921 Bravo Kilo, to Golf, where we just parked, ready to taxi.
Ground November 69er Whiskey Sierra off Hotel 1 straight into the FBO.
November 69 Whiskey Sierra, Hotel 1 to the FBO.
Hotel 1 to the FBO, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
November 92 Bravo 1 Kilo, runway 35 right, taxi straight down, runway 31, hold short, 35 left.
Alright, any chance we could get 35 left for departure, or is it only 35 right?
We gotta give directional departures, because you're heading out to Houston, you're heading out to the east, so we gotta get into eastbound airport, eastbound runway.
Alright, sounds good. Taxi Delta, runway 31 and hold short at 35 left, 1 Bravo 6.
Southwest 742, contact tower 119.35. .com 728, contact tower 119.35. And November 921 Bravo Kilo, can you just confirm you're going to hold short at 35 left?
Yep, we're holding short at 35 left, 1 Bravo Kilo.
Thank you.
And Ground United 1035, we're with you. We're on Golf. We're kind of headed the wrong way, so we can do a 360 and go back toward the terminal.
Roger, just go ahead and do a 360 and then continue down Golf and hold short runway 35 left at Golf.
Okay, we'll do a 360 and we'll hold short of golf, or hold short of 35 on golf. United 1035. Thank you, sir.
United 2245, contact tower 119.35.
Set for Southwest 2245.
Roger. Did I give you a wrong call sign?
Is it United? We got it.
I apologize. Been a bit heavy tonight.
No worries, thanks.
Ground American 581 off of 35 right taxi man.
American 581, taxi to the terminal Echo 6 Echo 8.
Echo 6 Echo for the ramp out American 581.
American 934 coming out the gate, information, Gulf Camp, will let it fit taxi. American 945, hello. Radio check.
0 by 0. I apologize, 934. I was talking with air traffic. Roger. American 934 runway. Stand by. American 934. I do not seem to have it. I apologize. American 934 runway 35 right. Taxi via Charlie Golf Echo.
Okay. Charlie Golf Echo. And so runway 35 right.
One Bravo Kilo short of 351.
November 921 Bravo Kilo. I'm trying to coordinate with Tower to get you across. Apologies.
Sir, United 1035, we're short of 35 left also.
Yeah, sorry, United 1035. I'm trying to get a hold of Tower.
Ground, good evening. Southwest A10, 35 left, Lima, park anywhere.
United 1035, November 921 Bravo Kilo. Sorry, Tower's got someone on short final. I'll let you know when you can land. And Southwest 810, can you repeat your last transition, please?
Yeah, Southwest A10, we're clear 35 right, 35 left at Lima, park anywhere.
Roger, Southwest 810, taxi to the terminal via Lima.
Alright, we're back. Ooh, there's a little guy
Lima,
leaving.
Alpha, Charlie,
Looks like. Ooh, some good chicken fried rice there that I was trying to eat while flying and stuff. It just wasn't gonna work out. Alright, so I gotta go and plan the flight here. ELW.
Rogers Ground, Comanche 5760 Papa, short of Alpha, just across from Lima, with taxi with Golf.
Alright, so from OKC, where do you guys want to go? You know, we don't have to go down to the DFW area,
Runway.
but you know, that's a good option.
Right, taxi via
Could go to Little Rock, could go back to where I started,
Alpha.
could go down somewhere in the DFW area.
35 right via Alpha.
Could go to Memphis
Echo, Comanche.
if I wanted to get higher up in the air.
Ground, Citation Port Whiskey Romeo, runway 35 right, exit at Golf.
Minneapolis would be a little far away though, even though William Polly is on center. Be a little far for this aircraft.
We are going to be taxiing to...
Because that would take like a solid 2.5 hours or 2 hours or something.
FBO, so we'll probably have to cross the runway again at some point.
Roger, November 4 Whiskey Romeo, go ahead, turn right down Golf. I mean, turn right down Echo.
Turn right down Echo 4 Whiskey Romeo.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from here real quick. Because I'll need to refile my flight plan anyways. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the planned flight and go down there to the DFW area. To, I think it was Addison? And then, is there any arrivals into there? There are arrivals. And this one is... That actually is not right for direction of flight, or for where I'm coming from. And we'll just try and start with one of the RNAV ones, because we are RNAV capable, but I don't know, a lot of them are probably turbojet only. Got Jeffrey, jet aircraft only. I have a feeling they're all jet aircraft only. I mean, this one's not, surprisingly. Aircraft departing the Oklahoma City terminal area. Filed, expect the airy en route transition. That one. Yeah, I could do that. Airy slant 3? Doesn't want to give me it. There it goes. Guess I spelled it wrong or something. So let's see, from there, is there like any airways or anything I gotta use? Not really. There's not much. Let's see about a departure out of here though. This one maybe? The Crimson 4? Let's try that. Crimson 4 Wix transition. Actually, I did this the wrong way. Dang it. What was my arrival again? Slant 3. Take that out to Wix, and then basically just direct from there. That should be fine. I'm just curious, where is Switzer? Way up there. Gotta delete all the stuff. And there's our flight plan. Go over here, reconnect.
Terry.
November 5670 Papa, contact tower 119.35.
Over tower.
We're slant golf. Technically we're slant Lima, not golf. IFR. KOKC to...
Ground Southwest 2066 checking in on Lima, holding short Alpha.
ADS.
Southwest 366, welcome to OKC. Taxi the terminal via Lima, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie 7.
We'll go 45.
Charlie 7, Southwest 26.
If I put in some speeds.
Southwest 506, you want to taxi the terminal? Yeah.
Go like 13 or so.
506, taxi the terminal via Echo 6, Echo.
Actually, this is way longer of a trip. 15, maybe 17. We'll go 17. 15 will be fine. So we'll go 150, and it'll be about an hour. The rest of it should be fine. We'll file it. Hydrate. Ah, gosh. Damn, I've got 2 tiny little ice pieces in there, not even cubes or anything. Alright, so delivery 12435, actually.
Oak City ground, Delta 1058 on Echo 6, parking gate 26.
Delta 1058, taxi the terminal via Echo 6, Echo, Echo 8.
Echo 6, Echo, Echo 8, Delta 1058.
There's that. Honestly, I love the way the buttons sound in this. I bet you it plays like a sound over the speakers in the plane or something.
When should we expect the handoff to tower?
You don't need a handoff to tower, bro.
How good at?
You literally get... See, a lot of pilots don't understand this on VATSIM. You require a handoff from tower to ground when you're off the runway, but you don't going from ground to tower. If you're number 1 for the runway, just contact tower. Like, simple as that. If you're number 1, hold at that hold short bar, or even just before it if you're keeping steam up and there's still no one in front of you, you contact tower. Well, if you still use ground first, then tower at the line. Yes, I know that. He was already at the line, from the sounds of it. Alright, so we're probably taking 3-5 right. Yeah, you probably just didn't hear the comms there. Got departure. Not approach. Arrival. I've already forgot which one. I think it was loads? No, it was slant. Slant 3. And airy. Oh, I think it was gonna have that in there by default. Oh, this thing knows what's up. We'll load it. And actually, is that a directional arrival or whatever? I don't think it is actually. That's fine. Because DFW, they have a lot of arrivals where they're flow dependent. And still nothing from delivery. Maybe because I'm a TBM, he's not sending me a thing. That's fine.
Anyway.
12435. 12435. Alright, we're going to ADS Addison. And I've already forgot the entire flight plan. KRMSN Kermison or something? I don't even know. Wix. Assume as filed after that. The departure. Oh, shoot. I forgot to check temp altitude. Assigned by ATC. Great. Okay. Great. 15,000. Don't really know the departure. I could look it up on VATSPy, but we're not going to cheat like that. And OK City, clearance Voyager 341, request IFR to Addison.
Roger,
341. Rogers, delivery, standby.
Oh yeah, it is Rogers. It's OKC approach, but Rogers for the tower cap. Who gave me a standby? Gosh. Gosh, bro, allergies suck. And he sends me a PDC? Yep. Okay, whatever. The whole point of a PDC is you get it, like, without talking to him, you know? He could have just given me voice clearance. Squawk 5277. Forgot to clear that out. Remarks, cleared. Permison 4. Wix transition, maintain 5,000. Actually, I'll do 1,500. Expect 150 and 10. Departure 12045.
And 430 city approach.
Actually, I'll come over
What's
here.
good on course heading for you?
030, be good.
430, roger. Maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Resume mode navigation.
Maintain VFR out of below 3,500, resume navigation 430.
Southwest 2949.
There's that. And actually, I gotta get the ATIS.
Alright, we'll follow him to the terminal, Southwest 4949.
We go
25.85.
Runway 31 at Golf Alpha, hold short at 35.
You have information calls. Will Rogers World Airport ATIS information calls 0152 Zulu. Wind 100 at 5. Visibility 10. Ceiling 12,000 broken. Temperature 13. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3025. Simultaneous visual approach runway 35 right. Runway 35 left in use. Be alert. Do not mistake PWA 8.8 mile north-northwest for OKC. Notices to air mission. Simultaneous operation between PWA arrivals and OKC departures. Do not call for push or power bank. The ramp is uncontrolled. Read may call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information calls.
We have golf. Alright, ground, we'll put in tower. 119er. 0.35. Gotta go to the opposite end of the spectrum. After the decimal point. Up. I went past it. Even better.
Southwest 787, is there any way I can possibly get you out of there a little quick?
There we go.
Trying to get out as quick as I can. I'm starting up.
Roger.
Oklahoma City ground, so there's 322 clear of 35 left at Lima, going at gate 14 or 18.
Southwest 322, attached to the terminal via Lima, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie 7.
Lima, Alpha,
get out of
Charlie,
here.
Charlie 7, Southwest 322.
Actually, real quick before I get going. Actually, we already had it about at 15. I'll put it at 16. Better to be a little high.
Ground, Southwest 26.
Voyager, the Pilot Club's charter? No.
Thank you for the
Voyager is a different thing entirely.
Thank you for flying in.
The Pilot Club has its own, like its own charter thing, which I'm not really a part of.
Sorry, Southwest 606, 2016, not 606. Did I get a transition from you? Transition?
Ground,
The brakes a little too hard there.
ready for taxi.
Southwest 787, give way to the Delta 737.
Giving way to the Delta 737 coming in front of me here.
Advantages of being in a charter, just for Voyager at least. So it's virtual airlines, I think is what you're thinking of. But for Voyager, it's a cool call sign. You know, every few days they go and put out a little thing like, hey, we need, it's like just basic little missions they come up with. We need, you know, such and such, move from here to here, here's how many passengers, how much cargo, and you go simulate a flight. I don't really do those. I've done like maybe one of them. But, you know, it's still a cool thing to do. Rogers ground, Voyager 341 Atlantic, information Golf, ready for taxi.
Voyager 341, 135 for right, taxi by hotel.
35 right by hotel, Voyager 341. Come on, spool up. I know you can do it. And then when it comes to this intersection, don't know where the actual crossing point is. There it is. It's one of those where it gives you no warning. Actually, my heading bug is wrong. I was thinking of Tulsa. Still a bunch of aircraft out there on final. The event's over about an hour. Hour 15 minutes.
Southwest 1090 taxi to terminal via Lima, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie 6.
Lima, Alpha,
And also
Charlie,
about Voyager, you know, it's a cool group of people. They're not really, you know, a super serious virtual airline or anything like that. Like there was earlier, apparently the FedEx that came close to hitting me out of Tulsa was someone that was in the group. The guy says, if I had not slowed my descent, you would 100% been a bug on the windshield. And then the guy that runs the whole group, he posted this like random GIF that I guess somewhat resembles that. And then I was like, I was cleared for 12 and saw headlights heading my way, so I questioned it, and then he put another GIF of one of those older, I guess they're not really older, because they still do it nowadays, but one of the ones where the headlights kind of pop up out of the front.
Oakland Tower, American 1326, holding short, runway 35.
Let's call him Oakland Tower?
Contact Tower 119.25.
Hey then. That's like a lot of lights out there right now. Jeez. I think that's 3 different planes that I see on final.
Voyager 341, contact Tower 119.35. I'm green flight out.
1935, Voyager 341.
182.
Damn, I almost can't see the line here. And that's the Alice Hold Short line.
Departure south of the cemetery.
It's not the actual Hold Short line. Heard of any charters that use FS Economy? There's been some, yeah, definitely. And it's not necessarily charters, it's virtual airlines since we're doing this, or since we're doing flight simming.
Runway 35 right, line of point.
35 right, line of point, southwest 1928.
Tower Voyager 341, short 35 right.
Voyager 341, Roger, tower standby.
Remain holding short would have been
1326, ready to tower.
what I would expect there, but you know.
Go for American 1326.
And I still have a ways to go.
1326, runway 35. Last line point.
I just can't see where I'm going half the time.
Southwest 1928, runway 35, right. Clear for takeoff.
Check that. American 26 clear for takeoff.
American 1326, you are not clear for takeoff. Cancel takeoff clearance. Runway 35. Left, just line up and wait.
Someone got stepped on and they didn't hear him.
And tower Southwest 851, we're on the visual 35 right.
Southwest 851, Rogers Tower, runway 35 right. Clear the land. Traffic departs prior to arrival.
Land 35 right, Southwest 851.
Southwest 1928, are you rolling?
We are now. You got blocked on your takeoff clearance.
Southwest 1928, runway 35 right. Clear for takeoff.
35 right, clear for takeoff. We're rolling.
Yeah, now we get to sit here a minute. I even bring it back to low idle to not burn as much fuel.
Southwest 1928, contact departure.
Over departure, Southwest 1928, James.
American 1326, runway 35, left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 left, American 1326.
Let's see, we need to be a 011 heading on departure. Apparently, according to the chart. Thought it was runway heading, but I'm not even hearing him say anything about it, so check the chart, 011.
Southwest 851, contact ground 121.9. Southwest 742, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, Southwest 742.
A lot of southwest out here. I guess, is OKC a southwest hub? I'm not even sure.
Tower, good evening, visual 35 right, Jericho Papa.
Number 530, Echo Papa, runway 35 right, continue, traffic departs prior to arrival.
35 right, continue, Jericho Papa.
And I'm gonna do the whole thing where I bring out the moon.
Southwest
Actually see stuff.
Rogers Tower, runway 35 left, clear line. Voyager 341, runway 35 right, line up and wait.
35 right, line up point, Voyager 341. Alright, all the lights are on up top.
Southwest 742, contact departure.
Departure, Southwest 742, good night.
Voyager 341, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
35 right, clear for takeoff, Voyager 341.
And United 934, did you say to line up runway 45 right?
American
Okay.
934 negative, do not line up. November 530, Echo Papa, runway 35 right, clear line.
Clear to line 35 right, Jericho Papa.
Tower controller. He knows what he's doing. Definitely does. He's just launching people like this. They're going different directions and whatnot. Also, departure. Oh, never mind. I have that in my other comm unit.
Voyager 341, contact departure.
341.
Southwest 742, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, Southwest 742.
And November 904 Echo Alpha, I don't know if I told you. Contact approach 133.6 today.
KC departure, Voyager Tree 41 is 2,700, climbing 5.
Voyager 341, finished departure radar contact, fly heading 010, maintain 5,000.
010, 5,000, Voyager Tree 41.
Southwest 1928 contact,
American
center
1326, 5,000.
Southwest.
Southwest 1928 today.
Aircraft calling unanswered, say again.
American 1326, 5,000.
American 1326, that it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, city approach, FedEx 765 Heavy with information golf. FedEx 765 Heavy Oak City approach, thanks for golf, expect visual runway 35 right. Expect visual 35 right, FedEx 765.
Oh, I need my GPS in here.
And American calling at 5,000, take in your call sign.
American 1326.
American 1326, I'm not finding your flash here, stay position. American 9524, turn 15 degrees right.
Turning 15 degrees right. American NSI 24.
City Press 7606, 15-8 descending to the Marley of Gulf.
1606, city approach. Rogers, altimeter 3025, Oliver runway 3 shortly.
766.
American 9524, contact approach 133.6.
Oklahoma approach 133.6. American NSI 24, thank you.
Voyager 341, climb maintain 10,000, fly heading 090.
10,000, 090, Voyager Tree 41.
Southwest 742, climb maintain 15,000, proceed direct muddy.
15,000 direct to muddy, Southwest 742.
And American calling at 5,000. What would you get your call sign?
Not even saying it.
Southwest 1606, Oak City approach. Expect the visual runway 35 left. All vectors for you here shortly. For now, reduce speed. Actually, maintain 12,000. Reduce speed 210 knots.
Alright, level out of 12, 210, and you said the left side, Southwest 606?
Southwest 606, 8 firm. You'll expect 35 left.
The left side, Southwest 606.
And nice
And oh my god.
Trying to get back from the city. Climbing 3,000
Trying to get back, bro. It's a you.
For the departure. Just want to verify your squawk and mode, Charlie. I'm not getting altitude readout from you.
And we forgot. Yippee. We'll put down
See, you got to think about what you're gonna say before you call up, you know. Just, you know, another one of those things.
American 215, Oak City approach, IDENT. American 934, contact approach 124.6.
What if this guy's having trouble with his control incline or something? He's having a lot of people that haven't ident.
Oak City approach, contact approach 133.6.
And approach, bearing 7 Charlie X-rays with you, 6,000 direct Ola.
Can I get a
Southwest
turn?
42, contact center 132.2.
32-2, Southwest 742.
Hmm.
Southwest 606, fly heading 270 to maintain 10,000.
Interesting stuff here.
270 down to 10,000.
Oh, and I forgot about that 850 mode thing. Let me make use of that.
Approach, bearing 777 Charlie X-ray with you, 6,000.
Number 777 Charlie X-ray, Oak City approach, Rogers altimeter 3025. I'll have a runway for you the next 3 minutes.
Roger 3025, 7 Charlie.
And now we're just gonna sit here kind of slowly speeding up.
FedEx 765, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, FedEx 765.
I wonder, when am I gonna get direct? I'm up at 10,000.
Sub 754, contact approach 124.6. I'll stick with you, thank you.
124.6, next ATC.
74. Southwest 606 is maintain 8,000, contact approach 124.6.
8,024.6, Southwest 606. Good afternoon.
Voyager 341, thanks for your patience. Maintain 15,000, proceed direct Crimson.
15,000 direct Crimson, Voyager 341.
Southwest 742, are you still with me?
Actually, let me just get the heading that way at least. 15,000.
Contact Fort Worth Center 132.2, see ya.
32-2, Voyager 341. Actually, it's supposed to be 3,000. Okay, 132.2.
Number 777 Charlie X-ray, expect the visual.
Fort Worth Center, Voyager, Tree 41, 12,000 climbing 15,000 direct Crimson.
Voyager 341, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Fort Worth Center with you, passing 14,000 feet, American
2078, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level T00. Call staff blocked. American 2078, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level T00.
It happens. Alright, so flaps are up, gears up.
T30, Southwest 742.
Got my power set. Give it a little more juice. A little more juice than that. Just I don't want to get it too close up to 120. On the ITT, that's basically your torque. That's basically how much power you're putting in on a turboprop aircraft. It's kind of similar to the RPM in a standard prop. And then we got 1,000 feet to go. And we have our, I think it was about 50-minute flight to Addison. We just get to see all the landscapes down here in the middle of the U.S.
Center 135.45.
3545 Southwest 742.
You know, Dallas, Fort Worth, or Denver, you know, both of those are pretty close to the middle of the U.S. I think a lot of places consider Denver as the middle. You know, we can go watch a couple different controllers here. This is our approach controller we'll be talking to. That's Deputy Dog doing the, I think it's D10, the Fort Worth approach area. Can't hear him. Oh, because I muted the thing.
American 934, we'll do 155.
American 934, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level 180.
Climb maintain flight level 180.
See if he says anything here. He seems like he's very focused on his controlling. And also his, he kind of cropped the, or not cropped, but like squished the face cam, I feel like. Because he usually looks like, I don't know, a bit tough of a guy, but his face looks squished. It's kind of funny there. He's got some whiskey or bourbon in the back. Maybe? Yeah, maybe right there. Yes. Definitely there. For some reason, this is way zoomed out.
2413 is flight level 300, cleared to send T-flow 0 pilot's discretion.
American 2413, Fort Worth Center, descend via the bridge for arrival of the...
And there's also this guy that is... He was one of the approach controllers for OKC. The only guy I didn't talk to. If it would have come in from the west, I would have talked to him, though. But of course, I came from the east.
Direct to Muddy.
Citation 9021 Bravo Kilo, Fort Worth Center, Roger, expect tire in 2 minutes.
This guy being torched to medic, I guess I didn't mention the name here. So he's also got a little bit of a tower view or something going on there. Camera view.
American 934, contact Fort Worth Center, 132.45, 3245. American 932, Fort Worth Center.
Uh-oh.
American 934, Fort Worth Center.
Uh-oh. American 934, where are you?
EPS 91, contacts Oak City approach 120.45.
120.45, EPS 91, yeah.
Okay.
So ya.
American 934, fourth.
Someone's gonna be in trouble.
American 944, sorry about that. We're about to...
American 934, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, 3245.
You can't make this up, bro.
142.45. Have a good day, sorry about that.
No problem, see you.
Fort Worth Center Canadian Southwest 1419, flight level, sorry, 16,500 for 17,000.
Southwest 1419, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
That's flight level 230, Southwest.
I'm not even sure where he was, actually. Oh, we got the LTT song. Oh, I found him. He's going to DFW. Oh, and there's an RNO 82 here. That is the ATM for Indy.
Approach 120.45.
Doubt I'll ever hear him on the radio, though. Because I'm way up here. We still got a while until Addison. You know what? Let's request a little higher. To help for fuel and stuff.
Delta having some issues here and diverting to Oklahoma City. Currently descending to flight 240, and if you can get vectors to Rifle.
Charlie, Sierra, Alpha, Hotel Delta, Fort Worth Center, Roger, turn right heading 360, register sequence, descend and maintain 900,000 to the Oak City altimeter 3026.
3026, and you set to turn 350, correct, Joseph?
Charlie, Sierra, Alpha, Hotel Delta, turn right heading 360.
360, right, Joseph.
I also got those clouds coming up. Bro, why has this thing not got an outside air temperature reading? Or is that it? Oh, there it is, plus 16.
American 2257, contact Oak City, approach 120.45.
Yeah, I still have a while.
West at 247, Fort Worth. Number 1 Bravo Kilo, Fort Worth Center, call maintain flight level T30.
T30, 1 Bravo Kilo.
And Center Voyager 341 request to climb to 17,000.
Voyager 341, climb maintain 17,000.
Voyager 341, climb maintain 17,000.
American 2078, Oak City landing north, descend via the Tisdale 3 arrival, Oak City altimeter 3026.
3026, descending by the arrival. American 2078.
Yeah, it'll help us a little bit with fuel.
American 821, Fort Worth Center.
American 821, go ahead.
American 821, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, American 821.
American 821, I'm sorry, what's your final altitude that you requested?
Alpha 270, American 821.
American 821, roger.
So what am I missing? I want to see if there's a way to see your actual wind. That is 3 people.
15,000 direct muddy.
Southwest 787, Fort Worth Center, roger. Expect higher in 4 minutes. West at 247, Fort Worth Center, the Tulsa altimeter 3027, descend and maintain 10,000.
A barrow.
10,000 west at 247.
TBM Alpha, Hotel Delta, turn right heading 110.
Right 110, TBM 7.
Why can't I put a 0 there? 30. Oh, there it was. 25. You actually have to put the 25.
WestJet 7, correction 247, Fort Worth Center.
Go ahead, west at 247.
West at 247, the Tulsa altimeter
10
3027,
degrees.
descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000 west at 247.
I recognize that voice.
13, contact regional approach 125.02.
I'm aware though.
25.92, American 27.
Could be one of the people that
Voyager
does
341, the Ardmore altimeter 3024.
3024 Voyager 341. Could be one of the people that does the roleplay stuff with Jeff Fabiano, maybe. I don't know. Ground speed, I can get over here. 280.
American 18, correction 821, contact Fort Worth Center 135.45.
There we go. Heading. Never actually used this thing. We're about a 143.
One Cessna 55, to the North Texas altimeter 3023.
Track 137. Use sensor data. Oh, even better.
TVM Alpha Hotel Delta, turn right heading 2201, able direct right.
We got a 4-knot tailwind right now.
Direct rifle,
Although it's from a 234 direction.
230.
Oh wait, is that a wind indicator right there?
Southwest 787.
Oh heck yeah. So we have a 4 knot tailwind component, 5 knots now. I was putting in all the all the numbers there. Didn't even need to.
Contact forward center 135.45. I'm sorry, 132.45. 3245.
3245, 1 Bravo Kilo.
Fort Worth Center, American 2400, climbing through 13,300 for 17,000.
300.
American 2400, Fort Worth Center, climbing maintain flight level 230.
Actually, the pressurization I gotta move up some. Pressure altitude is apparently 16.7. Cabin pressure.
Southwest 1419, second.
Any chance we can get higher?
Southwest 1419, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, 3245.
132.45, have a good night, Southwest 1419.
You too.
Should be fine. I've got it set to 18. Ignition on, auto, high bleed maybe? That'll help. And the dump thing is not setting correctly. I don't know why it's saying cabin pressure, bro.
Good evening, American 2558.
We should be fine.
American 2558, Fort Worth Center, ready.
I've got it set for 18. This is on.
American 2078,
auto.
KOKC City approach 120.45.
120.45, American 2078.
Oh, now it's off. I guess it wasn't 100% synced.
City approach 120.45 and confirm you're descending to 9,000.
Oh, negative. We are going to start 9,000 and can you repeat the frequency, Justin?
Okay, yeah, I descended to 9,000 like 50 flying miles ago, and Oak City approach is going to be 120.45, 2045.
245, sorry about that, Joseph, though.
No, that's why I was trying to spin you because you're too high.
Roger.
Oh gosh.
American 2078, contact Oak City approach 120.45.
I didn't even get more torque out of this. Wait a second.
Southwest 780,
yeah, there we go.
contact Fort Worth Center 132.45.
3245, Southwest 787.
We'll move this up. You know what? Let's look into an approach for our arrival field.
Center American 2558. Any chance you can get lower? Looks like we're going to be pretty high on our descent path here.
American 2558, descend and maintain 10,000.
Actually, I'll go ahead and pull up slant 3.
American 2558.
So the weather is 070 at 3. They got runway 16 and 34. Oh.
American 2558, Oak City altimeter 3026.
So I'm trying to think how many degrees is off from each one. You know what? Actually, I have this. Why am I trying to think about it manually? Oh, crosswind. What is DFW doing? Or not, Dallas Love doing?
American 318, Fort Worth Center, Clementine, flight level 220.
220, 318.
They're doing 3-1 left, 3-1 right. So if I want to go, you know, with the flow instead of against it, we'll do 3-4. You know, I might even do an RNAV here.
2400, contact Fort Center 132.45.
3245, American 2400, see ya.
Tip.
Dumpy. So let's bring back that chart.
Westjet 247, contact Tulsa approach 119.1.
So this one comes up with slant.
I appreciate you guys. See it.
Let's see if any of these waypoints match up with anything on the chart here. Finger, Seaver, fours. No, nothing. So what I'm gonna do over here.
American 2558 class pistol at or above.
Kind of just put all those waypoints in.
10,000 if able, and then descend via the Tisdale 3 arrival, landing north.
We'll cross Tisdale at 10,000.
Find Layman. Oh, I did that wrong. Lemon. Way over there.
American
Weebell?
2558 contact Oak City approach 120.
Yeah, I might request it starting at Weebell. That'll be the request.
Welcome, Chip. American 821 forward.
We'll get that into the controller. And I'm also gonna pull up the chart over here.
55 Juliet contacts regional approach 125.02.
1250225.
Just because I feel like we're doing an RNAV.
Affirmative, good night.
Good night.
Then, you know, really, it'll help him out. I'm actually on this chart. You guys can't even see the chart. It'd be great if you could. What altitudes we got here? Yodun at 2,200.
318, expect flight level 2300 final.
There's 2,200. You'd be 3,000 if you started with Layman.
American 318, disregard all that. Just maintain flight level 220. Sorry about that.
So yeah, we're just gonna do Weebell.
410 American 821, flight level 260 for 240 for Tulsa.
American 821 Fort Worth Center, just gonna maintain 10,000, Tulsa altimeter 3027.
And the 10,000 American 821.
So Weebell it is. You know what? Don't even need the landing lights on. We just need the navs and the strobes. You know, something that I don't do a lot is come down here and hit like all the different tests that you can do. Like this one will test the terrain and stuff. Okay. Might hear that on a lot of different planes. Now Seaver, I wonder if that's in approaches airspace there.
Voyager 341 cross finger to maintain 7,000, the DFW altimeter 3020.
Cross finger 7,000, Voyager 341. Alright, we'll put that in. Finger 7,000 at 7. All of these should be. Wait a second. So if I do that, come into utilities, VCalc, target waypoint, finger, We'll do 1,000 feet a minute. Target altitude 7,000. Begin descent in 60 seconds. Oh, you gotta love that little FMC thing there, whatever that's called. The avionics. That's it. Gives you a lot of power in a little box. At least if you pay the premium for it. Which a lot of people seem to have done that. Descend to target. Except I'm not going to yet. You know, I wanted 1,000 feet a minute, so I'm gonna wait until it's about 1,000 feet a minute.
10,000 for 17,000.
Delta 21 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain 17,000 for now, maintain 250 knots for sequence.
250 knots for sequence and 17,000, Delta 21.
Center, American 1010 at 17,000.
American 1010, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, here we go, going down.
American 1010.
Better to be down a little bit early than a little late.
Center, Convoy 5672, heading 360.
Convoy 5672, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230.
Pull back the power just a little bit.
Fort Worth Center 132.45.
132.45, American 1010.
Yeah, I might need an extra 100 feet a minute. That's fine. Alright, I gotta send a message to the boys here. Up, and we're going through that turn.
American 318, Oak City, altimeter 302.
So the DFW area must be all of that right there. I feel like.
Descend to 203, arriving north for American 318, thanks.
Convoy 5672, maintain 300 knots or greater for sequence.
300 knots or greater, Convoy 5672.
Actually, when does the Addison Tower close? It closes at 4 Zulu, so it's open for another 30 minutes. Yeah, but out there, that's definitely DFW. Why does it keep flashing the message thing? Approaching top of descent. Yes, I know. We're fine. This thing have VNAV? Nah, I didn't think so. Doesn't have it up here. Yep, and we're gonna hit our bottom just before finger.
5672, clear direct Zima.
Correct, Zima, Convoy 5672.
Forward Center, American 2400, just left flight level 250 for 240. Forward Center, hello, Southwest 452, descending through flight level 233 via the Hertz 1.
American 2400, Fort Worth Center, descend maintain 10,000, Tulsa, altimeter 3027.
Okay, down to.
Dang, there's no one on mine in ZID tonight. Kinda sucks.
3027, American 2400.
American 821, contact Tulsa, approach 110.1.
91, American 821.
Okay.
Corporate Center, good evening. Giant 184 with you at 16,000 direct Deltas.
Southwest 452, Fort Worth Center, roger. Giant 184, Fort Worth Center, roger. FedEx 347,
Fort Worth Center,
Fort Worth Center.
Canada 2918 with you 240.
Air Canada 2918, Fort Worth Center, roger. Air Canada 2918, descend via the Jovan 5 arrival, DFW altimeter 3020.
You know,
3020 altimeter, and we're descending by.
what's the DFW altimeter here? He just said it, but I'm looking it up.
Voyager 341, contact regional approach 125.02.
12502, Voyager 341.
Yeah.
We got...
Delta 21, Clement, maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 300.
Set on Sunday, Delta 21, Clement, maintain flight level 200.
200,
FedEx 347, Fort Worth Center, Oak City, altimeter 3026, descend via the Raffles 3 arrival, Oak City landing north.
And then I gotta actually switch it.
55.
Tower on 126.55, American Company, have a great weekend.
See you, buddy.
Delta 82, turn left heading 090, vectors to final. Turn left heading 270, sorry about that, vectors to final.
It came in broken one more time, sir.
Delta 882, turn left heading 270, vectors to final.
Okay, 270 vectors to final. Delta 882 heavy.
American 1923, contact center 135.75, see you, buddy.
35075, matching 23 net.
American 577, contact center 132.2, yep.
132.2.
Dude was just on it tonight. The one guy covering this entire approach area. Regional approach, Voyager 341, no, 1000 descending 7 at fingers. We have the weather at Addison, request the RNAV runway 34 starting at Weebell.
Voyager 341, continue your descent there, I'll get you the RNAV in just a moment.
341.
Approach Air Canada 2918 with you 210 for 12,000.
And Air Canada 2918, hello, expect the visual 36 right.
We'll be getting the visual for 36 right for 2918.
American 2543, contact tower 126.55.
You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in here.
American 543.
RNAV 34 and Weebell, but yeah, I gotta put in that one. Did it remove my finger restriction?
Voyager 341, proceed direct to Weeble, cross Weeble at about 2,500. At Weeble, clear for the RNAV 34 left approaching there.
Okay, direct at Weeble, cross at 2,000, at or above 2,500. And at Weeble, clear the RNAV runway 34 at Addington, Voyager 341. Or Addison, not Addington. Wrong airport.
126.55.
Wrong airport there.
American 2413, thanks.
Delta 82, turn right heading 330, join localizer 35 right, report the field inside.
330 heading to establish. You gave me 35 center.
Delta 882, let's go ahead and join localizer 35 center then, sir.
Okay, 330 heading to establish that 35 center. Delta 882 heading.
Actually, field elevation.
Contact forward center 135.75, see you, buddy.
It's something.
Forward
I
center,
don't
American
know.
214, 6,000 for 10,000.
645.
214, radar contact, maintain 17,000.
17,000 for the
So
214.
I'll lower that to about there.
November 255 Juliet, turn left heading 180, vectors to final.
180, vector to final, 255 Juliet.
We got ourselves direct Weebell. I think. Yeah, we do. We'll cross Weebell.
Turn left heading 090.
They won't even put the thing in there. Whatever. 3,000 is fine.
090 in the heading today.
Yes, sir, 090.
Roger.
Regional approach to Southwest 452, 12,000, descending via the Herbst 1. We have hotel at Lovefield.
Southwest 452, hello. Expect the visual, runway 31.
Okay, I'm gonna stay at 7 for a
Expect the
bit.
visual 31 right, Southwest 452.
I've got a little bit before I have to start descending. Actually, we can go do the VNAV thing again. VCalc. 3,000.
American 214, contact center 132.20. Have a safe flight. What's frequency again, American 214? 132.2.
Weebel.
American 214, thank you.
Stop descent 2 minutes.
American 934, turn left heading 030, turn localizer 36 left, report to field inside about a 18-mile final here.
Second heading.
Oh my god, this dude. He needs to learn to pay attention, bro. See, there's that particular American there. I've seen him around many places.
255 Juliet, turn left heading, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 3000.
Doesn't focus on the frequency like he should. That could be a mental issue. I don't know. I don't know what goes on with him necessarily. But this is a consistent thing I've seen with that guy. I've flown the network long enough where you recognize all the voices. Or a lot of the voices at least.
2655 Delta 882 Heavy, good night.
Actually, landing lane, come on.
Road control updating FedEx 589 with the correct mic setting this time. On the ground at Alliance Fort Worth, requesting that far to Los Angeles.
Dang, there's a whole Congo line of people going into Houston Hobby.
Los Angeles, Flavor 1, Halsey transition, then it's filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departures with Ming Squad 0647.
Six 589, can I get the initial climb altitude and frequency one more time?
Yes, sir, initial climb 3000, frequency is with me, squawk is 0647.
FedEx 589 to the Los Angeles Airport via the Sweber 1 departure procedure Halsey transition, then it's filed, climb maintain 3000.
You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the descent
Departures with you, squawk
here.
0647 for FedEx
Because he didn't say pilot discretion.
589, readback is correct, contact me ready to taxi.
So we'll descend at 800 feet a minute.
American 934, contact
Yeah, 700 will work.
155.
700 will work.
American 934, forward center.
Uh-oh. Someone's not listening.
Regional approach out to 2992, expecting 16.
Same guy.
Up to 2992, regional approach hello. Expect visual 35 right.
Expect visual 35 right up to 2992.
American 934, regional approach.
Go ahead.
You're clear for the visual, runway 36 left, contact tower 126.55.
Visual contact out.
Jeez, bro, some people. I don't get it. You come on VATSIM for all the ATC and stuff, only to ignore the ATC. Like, I don't get it. You know, it's kind of funny. The next 3 streams are going to be or 2 streams are going to be ATC. Saturday and then Monday. It's Sunday. There's not going to be a stream. Got a cousin's birthday party to go to. Nope, my plane is now on the chart. Let's see, our minimums are 600 feet. So I'll come right here. Wrong knob. This one. 600. And then I'll also set it over here.
Departure, good evening, for 2702, leaving 2.8 for 10.
It's about right there.
During 2702 radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 for 2702.
And I got one guy in front of me. Yeah, 12 miles ahead of me.
Number 255 Juliet, turn left heading 190.
Left to 190, 255 Juliet.
I don't know why I'm always yawning.
Descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000 Air Canada 2918.
Alright, so our airport should be over that way.
Southwest 107, regional departure, radar contact.
Somewhere. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Southwest 107, just continue climbing via the SID there. Maintain 210 knots in the climb for now. We've got another guy just come out of DFW. It's going to come out in front of you, and we'll get you slotted in right behind him here.
We'll climb via the SID and slow on down to 210 for Southwest 107.
If you have any trouble with that speed, let me know, okay?
I think we should be fine, but I'll let you know. Thanks, Southwest
210. Dang, it's still pretty cold here in DFW, 45. That might even be colder than here.
Maximum climb speed there.
But then again, I'm at 3,000 feet high. Or really, 2,500.
Southwest 452, maintain present heading vectors to final.
Present heading vector final, Southwest 452.
You know, I totally could have done the ILS here, but it would have gotten in the way of his traffic going to Dallas Love. You know, I'm kind of helping him out doing this RNAV thing here.
November 255 Juliet, descend and maintain 2,500.
2,500, 255 Juliet.
And we're turning base. We'll descend to 2,200.
Center now 135.75.
Order 13575, so wait for good day.
I'm also going to start slowing down. And get it down. Come out of the 850 mode thing. I can never even see the little lever.
November 255 Juliet, turn right heading 280, run localizer 31 right, report to field inside about a 10-mile final here.
280, join the localizer for 31 right, 255 Juliet.
Alright, just before we turn final, I'll get the gear down. Kind of funny, Dallas Love is right there, and part of this RNAV procedure.
Southwest 107, traffic 12 o'clock, 5,000 feet. He's
Has me like
he's holding a
bit of an angle to the runway.
I've got him on the radar. I don't have visual, but we should be clear.
Yeah, you guys are at 6 now, and you guys should be clear.
That might be the runway, possibly.
255 Juliet, airfield about 8 miles. It's your 1 o'clock now.
That's field site, 255 Juliet.
255 Juliet, clear for the visual 31 right.
Clear for the visual 31 right, 255 Juliet.
Okay, we're at 2,200. After you're done, we'll descend to 2,000. And then after that, descend down to minimums of 1,300.
Approach Air
Go ahead and
Canada
just slow down some more.
Confirm we're going in on 36 right?
36 left, sir.
Okay, 36 left. That makes more sense. Thank you.
Flaps on one is set.
341 winds are 7003, runway 34 clear land.
34 clear to land, Voyager 341. He's on top of it.
Number 255,
Love it.
Contact Dallas Love Tower now, 123.7.
We're at Dallas Love Tower, 123.7. Thank you, good night.
I did drop my flaps, right? Yeah, I did. I guess I'll drop gear too.
18, descend and maintain 3000.
Got the flashing red down there.
3000, Air Canada 2918.
Watching it until we get all green. Or at least we'll check. There it is, all green.
Southwest 107, increase speed 250.
Alpha 250 for Southwest 107.
Southwest 107, climb maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000 for Southwest
Alright.
107.
We're at this waypoint, descend down. Whoops. Descend down a little bit, couple hundred feet. Should be seeing the airport out there. That might be it.
2992, turn right heading 330, join localizer, runway 35 right, report the field in sight.
The Dallas and Fort Worth Metroplex is just crazy, bro. Just so much going on around here.
Turn left heading 030, join localizer, runway 36 left, report the field in sight. Caution the opposing
Maybe that's not it.
Turning final on 35 right, or we'll get you a call if you get in the way.
Maybe that's not it, I don't know. Get the taxi light on. Stuff up top is looking fine.
About 5 miles opposite direction. He's at 4,000 feet. Is a...
He had that like vibrato in his voice there.
I'm sorry, I had to let the data tag catch up. Should be no factor.
Traffic in sight, Air Canada 2918, returning 030 to intercept localizer.
Copy, he's intercepting over on 35 right, Delta 2992, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles. Turning 030 now, 3,000 feet, CRJ 9.
Traffic to the site, we have field in sight, Delta 2992.
Delta 2992, clear for the visual, runway 35 right.
Clear visual, approach runway 3035 right, Delta 2992.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely our airport right there.
American 868, contact center 132.2, see you buddy.
132.2, American 868, good night,
Southwest 107, delete speed restriction, contact center 132.2.
Over to center 32.2 for Southwest 107.
Southwest 107, you got that delete speed restriction?
Yes, sir, I did. Sorry about that. Southwest 107.
Southwest 452, turn right heading 180.
There's Dallas Fort Worth over there, I think.
Southwest 452.
Dallas Love. Maybe that is Dallas Love.
FedEx 589 is holding short of taxiway Papa at Papa 1, ready for taxi at Alliance Fort Worth.
Where's Dallas Love?
34 left, you can taxi via
right there.
This frequency, report number 1 for departure.
34 left via Papa, we'll call back on this frequency ready for departure, FedEx 589.
Reserve approach, good evening, American 1299, sending past.
There go. 1300.
1299, hello, expect the visual 360 to the left.
Expect the visual 360 on American 1299.
American 1299, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading at 090, vectors for descent.
Descend and maintain 4,000, and right heading 090, vectors for descent, American 1299.
There's us going down to 1400. And then you basically stay at 1400 until you make the runway, but you know, we can see the runway, we're fine.
170, descend and maintain 2,500.
Left 170, 2,500, Southwest 452.
Looks like we're going along some
2992, contact tower now, 126.55.
highway or something there.
126.55, thank you.
Air Canada 2918, you got the field there about 8 miles to 12.
Field sight for Air Canada 2918.
Don't want to get too slow.
Canada 2918, clear for the visual.
But 90 knots is probably a little, still a little slow.
12355, cleared for the visual, Air Canada 2918.
It's going to be 12655.
12655 for Air Canada 2918.
Big ol' interchange there. How many lanes wide is that? Holy! That's a wide interchange there. It really likes giving me the message thing, doesn't it?
Regional Approach Control, FedEx 589 is number 1 ready for departure, holding short of 34 left at Alliance.
Alright, here we go.
FedEx 589, runway 34 left, line of boy.
Line of boy, runway 34 left, FedEx 589.
Going in to land the plane.
Departure United 832, passing 6,000 for Haskell.
United 832, radar contact, line maintain 17,000.
There would be our minimums.
17,000, United 832.
FedEx 589, fly runway heading, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading on departure, clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, FedEx 589.
Southwest 452, turn right heading 200.
Right 200, Southwest 452.
American 1299, turn left heading 360, vectors for descent.
Left heading 360, vectors for descent, American 1299.
Yes, I know I'm aiming for before the displaced threshold, but you know, as long as we don't touch the wheels down in the displaced threshold, we're fine. That was much better than over at OKC. Did it even do in my reverse? There it goes. Didn't even really need it at this point.
United 832, contact forward center 132.200.
Say frequency again?
132.2.
132.2, United 8382.
Southwest 452, turn right heading 280, doing localizer 31 right, report to field and site, you're on about a 15-mile final here.
Yeah, get past the old shoreline, come on. I'm just gonna go straight ahead, to be honest. I'm not even past it.
Voyager 341, taxi to the parking this frequency, how's it going, Stu?
Parking this frequency, have a good day. We'll get the flaps up. Everything up there can be turned off. I'll get low idle. Don't need, you know, any super. I'm just in the middle of the taxiway still. Come on, plane.
American 1299, turn left heading 270.
I mean, it's user error.
What was that heading? I'm sorry.
We'll just sit right here.
Left heading 270 for American 1299.
We'll come up top.
Control, FedEx 589, South Ground Alliance, maintaining 3,000, heading 346.
There we go.
FedEx 589, heavy radar contact, maintain 17,000, proceed direct botch.
Maintain 17,000, proceed direct botch, FedEx 589.
Direct botch. And I think that's everything besides the battery. And the special little guard bar. Well, that was definitely fun flying today. Got to visit like 4 different airports that not a lot of people fly to. Well, one of them maybe. A lot of people go, that's OKC. Definitely no one flies to Addison, no one flies to Northwest Arkansas. You know, I like to come and give controllers something that they don't see every day. You know, unless it's Louisville that I'm doing or something like that. Anyways, I know me and the boys were going to be going and playing Call of Duty tonight, since that came out today, the new one. I mean, me and my friend, we were already playing it earlier today, and we had a lot of fun with that zombies mode. A lot of people don't like it because it's the whole open world thing, it's not round-based and whatnot, but we were fine with it. It seemed fine to me. Not so sure about the multiplayer, I haven't tried that much yet. Anyways, if you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be doing maybe Louisville approach, or whatever position we get assigned, for return of the Jedi event in Atlanta. And Jedi, if you didn't know, is one of their rivals. It comes from the southeast, I think, so we won't see too much traffic for that up in Indianapolis and Louisville, but whatever. Also Sunday there's not going to be a stream, but Monday they will. Tuesday there'll be a stream earlier than usual. It's about an hour 15 minutes earlier than normal start time. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube, as well as time lapses for those there ATC streams. Yeah, we're already ending an eating. Yep. You know, let's go over and raid Eric Flight. He's doing some sort of thing with, for Veterans Day, I think. And of course we get this whole ad about a chicken Philly or something, which some people don't really like, it seems. Anyway, stick around for the ride over to Eric Flight as he's flying his SR-22. Hit the follow button here and the follow button his channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some ATC.